make sure to have your...
We're already on. So make sure that we're on. Too
we're
late.
On what?
Oh, we're
Boom.
live. That's right. We went early.
I've been alive for a long time, Steven. You'll have to be more specific.
We're alive on YouTube for all the Utes to see us.
Nice.
Those poor people.
Those couple of Utes.
Couple of Utes.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Now, you know me, probably, because I have permeated the internets and YouTube for the last 2 weeks because everyone loves OGL. But this is our weekly, semi-weekly, once a month, whenever we can meet game. It's supposed to be weekly. It usually is weekly. Of Extinction Curse, a.k.a. Three-Ring Adventure. And a lot of people wanted to know about Pathfinder 2nd Edition and learn about it. So we are here to show you a real live game. And we are a little bit further in, but you don't need to worry about that. We are 14th level. And they are about to fight, free, trample, ride Tyrannosaurus Rexes. That's all you really need to know. What more do you need to know? That's kind of it. But I think maybe we'll go around and just explain who we are before we get into the game, because this might be new for everyone. And since we're already like 14th level, but there are pictures of people, of their characters next to their actual people. The ones that aren't moving, those are the characters. The ones that move, those are the people. I'm just letting you know. And we have we have Vanessa, a Paizo employee, no less. Ooh, steel scale.
No, I must say, when I started this show with you, I wasn't a Paizo employee.
Nope.
You were
a mere mortal, and now you are a goddess, a writer of adventures, I believe.
I have to say, one of the parts of my Lich formula is to join a tabletop role-playing game company. So now that I've done that, I'm one step closer to Lichdom, so that's great.
There's feats for that.
Really?
Yeah, it's true. There are feats for that.
I think I might end up being a demi-lich and just have gems for eyes and
just
suck
be a
people's
skull
souls.
and a pile of books.
Yeah.
I'm just a goblin.
Hey, I'm reading here.
So I thought it would be helpful, like 30-second spiel of who you are, so people just know. And then I did share the screen. The screen might be a little small. I mean, you can still see it, but it's a big battle map. Like, you can see how tiny everyone is. Those little people, and there's big Tyrannosaurus. These are not normally this big, but this is a mighty, mighty battle map. So, anyhow, do you want to go, Vanessa? And
I can zoom out more. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that map. It's huge. So, but we describe a lot of what we're doing because this is primarily a podcast, so we're used to playing without people seeing the map. So if you want, just sit back and close your eyes and pretend it's a podcast. There you go. So wait, who are you, Vanessa? Are you playing some dragon thingy majiggy?
I'm Vanessa Hoskins. I'm a developer over at Paizo Publishing, who makes Pathfinder and Starfinder. I am playing Steel Scale. She is a Havoc Dragon inventor, and she is an armor inventor. So she's got this really cool, like, clockwork punk armor that she's wearing over her cool dragon scales, and she flies around and bites things and slashes them, and sometimes uses the cool tech to do cool things like, I don't know, have an instant scuba suit and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you're big. You're like 15 feet right now.
Oh yeah, she's huge. She is a huge dragon. Oh, and we're high enough level that she has permanent flight, so she can fly around being a cool giant dragon, and then all of her friends get to fly on her back, which is pretty cool. So it's really easy to go from one place to another. It's like, all right, we'll just fly there.
Very convenient.
Fly like an eagle. Darius, Rob Tremarco.
Hello, everyone. I'm TV's Rob Tremarco. I play Darius Varus, the half-elf monk of the mountain style. You know, dexterity's fine, but also you can bring beef to the table and provide martial art beatdowns with muscly arms and thighs. And that's what I do. Hi, I'm Darius.
AKA Beef and Bacon. There we go.
I do
Yeah,
love a
definitely
good
the bacon.
meal. A good bacon meal.
We have the most mysterious member of the party, both in PC form and in real life. Otteron Rob Pontus.
Yeah, I'm very mysterious. Hi, everyone. I'm Rob Pontius. So you can find me on Twitter and Instagram and all that at Silent Infinity. And I play Otteron, who is a non-binary witch coming from Nadal, which is a land of darkness and a lot of creepy magic. The witch class is very similar to the warlock in that you have a patron and mysterious powers. So if you have interest in the warlock class, highly suggest you look into the witch class. A lot of my powers deal with mentalism and shadow, and I even have a wonderful raven familiar that I talk with very often.
And then we have, last but definitely not least, Hap Lauren Seg, who also you might know from her many podcasts on No Direction.
Too many podcasts. I'm excited about the ones coming up, but it's too many in the past to list off. I am
Okay,
hello. I am
Which ones are you doing now?
I'm gonna do a press release soon. I'm not ready for it yet though. I am your friendly neighborhood cretin and secret biologist. I am playing Hap, who does not have a last name because she was orphaned, but now she's a teenage firebrand and fire sorceress with fire genie in her bloodline. But her best friend is a dog who we rescued him from demonic corruption, but now he's kind of got genie corruption, and he's like a half genie dog. I don't know, better of two evils, perhaps. Yeah. So his name is Riley. He's very sweet, and I can't wait to get to add another animal to my repertoire so I can name it Harold.
What?
Are they going to White Castle?
That was Harold and Kumar. Oh my gosh, Steve.
Well, I didn't say you were done. You can have more animals.
I could get another
Gotta catch
one.
them all.
Yeah, I could get a third.
Uh-huh.
Kumar the Triceratops.
You could. You never know. And the dog is on fire too, right?
The fiery.
Yeah. He's got a lot of Ifriti in him. I'm an Ifrit,
Very hot.
born of Ifriti, so he has some Ifriti magic in him.
Yes. But you didn't know that. All these are secret backstory, lots of stuff. And Darius has a tattoo that gives him superpowers, and he's aligned with an evil god, but don't tell anyone.
I wouldn't say aligned.
Just shackled too, perhaps.
A tool
that
of?
sounds right.
A tool of?
Yeah, more like a forced employee.
Like conscripted.
Conscripted. You're a press ganged into service?
It was a dire situation, and any port in a storm.
Dire bargains.
The worst. That's how
and
they get you.
And a freaky
Yeah.
canine. Lauren, you like that? I kind of like that.
A freaky canine?
Yeah, it's a canine and a freaky canine.
It's nice. Yeah.
I like that. That's fun. See, chat's helping already, helping with the adventure. So we always do a recap, but unlike the other adventure, I do the recap. We have old-timey Vanessa to do the recap. Oh boy, on camera this time. Pressure's on. I want to see it. Oh
Okay,
boy.
here we go.
Here we go.
Last we left off, the performers have been fighting off groups of. I've already screwed it up.
Yep. Try again.
Last we left off, the performers have been fighting off groups of stinky Zolgaths skulking around the city of Willowside. So far, they've been able to lay waste to the lizard's labors, but they've yet to face the lizard leadership. Lately, they've located a ton of T-Rexes trouncing around Zolgath pens. Will Hap be able to use her animal magnetism to convince the T-Rexes to join their to turn against their tyrannical trainers? Will the performers be able to thwart the Zolgath invasion? Find out on this week's episode of Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure.
Guys, I actually have a
love
little
that
bit
one.
of guilt for this plan that we've been doing. Where
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
should
to
have some planned guilt.
I do well, because I'm trying to I was trying to convince this T-Rex, like, hey, you know, the Zolgath, they mistreat you. You're covered in scars. You're super hungry. We'll treat you better. But he kind of was into it, you know. This T-Rex was like, I kind of like what they give me.
Food.
Yeah. I almost feel bad, you know.
Steven, can you tell us what a Zolgath is?
Oh, a Zolgath? Okay, so Zolgaths are troglodytes in Dungeons and Dragons, but they were renamed and rebranded as Zolgaths. The short history is they live underground. The longer history is that they actually used to have a beautiful, wonderful, advanced society thousands and thousands of years ago, until the god Aridin came down and borrowed their most holy, magic, powerful items, and took of their 6 energy source, life-bringing orbs. They left 1, and he's like, yeah, I need these 5 for the humans up there, so you guys, you can keep 1 and still be alive. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, several thousand years later, they are now like, well, they're Zolgaths. They're a rather beastie society that worships demon gods, and they're pissed, and they want their orbs back. And they slowly have been fighting to get them back. And these heroes have been actually defending the orbs. So who's the good guy and who's the bad guy?
Are we the baddies?
Hard to say.
Yeah, I think we might be.
You guys might be the bad guys in this adventure.
Ryan, brokering peace is hard.
All I'm saying is they've had 1,000 or more years to figure this out, and they're just now saying, hey, let's go kill the surface dwellers. You know, that might be
so
fun.
are you saying the statute of limitations on grand theft is
Grand
over?
Theft Son.
I'm pretty
Grand
sure,
Theft
they've
Suburbs.
adapted, you know, like they fulfill an ecological niche in their environment now. It is time to maintain it.
Their society's crumbled. Everyone's starving. You're like, it's okay. We have an ecological niche. We're fine.
They are not starving. We have killed thousands of them, and they are
Secret
healthy
biologists.
and they are tough.
uh,
It's propaganda that they're starving. They're doing just fine. Look at their war machine.
Well, it's so not true. It's so, and the more I read this adventure, the more we're running it, I'm like, wow, this is really in the eye of the beholder of who's the good one and who's the bad one, because Aridin literally stole these beautifully powerful, magic, life-bringing orbs that brought life and prosperity to the underworld, and he brought up a hunk of rock, the island of Kortos, from under the sea that is nothing but a lifeless, barren garbage land. And he's like, you know what? I gotta make sure that the humans are happy. Let me go steal those life-bringing orbs from the Zolgaths, because they don't need them. I'll leave them 1. And then he literally brings them up, plants them all over the island of Kortos. Now they are prosperous. They have the biggest city of one of the biggest cities in Galarian. They're doing amazing. Zolgaths, on the other hand, are totally dying and worshiping demons now.
Now, Steve, you have to. I need you to make a note here, because in post you have to bleep out a word you just used. You can't say "Eye of the Beholder." We don't want Watsy coming down on us. It's "Eye of the Floating Ray Ball Monster."
Oh, good. It's Eye of the Eye Beast. How about that? So, Eye Tyrant. Eye of the Eye Tyrant. But the point
No, that's the thrill of the fight.
So there you go.
Oh, nice. There you go. Well, it's not
anyhow,
like we can go talk to Aridin about it.
Aridin's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I wonder why the Zolgaths are like, hey, maybe this is a good time.
That's pretty much.
That's
He's
true.
like, Aridin's not there anymore. He's not going to care. Let's go
We
take
waited
those.
1,000 years,
Yeah.
and then waited another 100 to make sure the dead god didn't come back. And now we're going to take back our orbs.
It's
The real
been-
problem is if we just gave all the orbs back, everyone else would die. So it's, what do you do?
No, it's 4,500 years, because that's what's the year of Galarian? It's 4723. That's how long the Zolgaths have been down there without their orbs.
All I'm saying is, then they're doing fine. They went 4,000 years without them. If they're starving now, it's because the poor need to eat the rich. Clearly, there's a societal issue where they're trying trickle down Zolganomics.
I knew you were going to say the
working.
The trickle down theory is definitely not working here. You guys are at the top doing great. And by the way, here's the best part. The orbs are failing, and everyone up here is now complaining and bitching because they're like, oh, the orbs are failing. We can't live here anymore. So
one of the orbs is missing.
And one of the orbs is totally missing. That thing is gone. So
it's like in someone's like garage.
Yeah, they found it at a flea market, in back of someone's van.
These plants in my secret grow garage are going very well.
Let me put it to you like this, right?
Oh my gosh.
There's climate change happening. Fight me, it's real. And in some places, the sea level is rising too much. You can't live there anymore. But people still live there. They're not hiring heroes, though, to push back the sea. At some point, you have to just accept the hand you're dealt and figure out a new way. They've done this for 4,000 years. They're fine.
Well, they've done it because you keep killing them. You seem to leave out that part that you heroes are killing off the Zolgaths who are just trying to steal, take back.
We have parlayed a few times.
Yeah, we tried.
There's a couple times we're like, hey, can we talk to your leaders? We feel really bad about the orbs. And all of a sudden there's like a javelin thrown at our head. And we're like, all right, cool. We'll just kill you then.
Or golem or dinosaurs.
You remember when they hid hostages
with
so that they would get blowed up? You remember that?
Well, yeah, because you did it. You killed all those hostages because you're like fireball first, questions later. It's not my fault.
God, wait. I want to go back to golems with dinosaurs.
buddy.
Right? You're... Golems with dinosaurs.
FFQL for life.
It makes me imagine like a golem wielding two dinosaurs by holding them by the tail and just swinging them around like maces.
All I know is HAP is ABF. Always be fireballing. That's
a good sorcerer right there.
There you go. That's a good sorcerer.
What can I say? I know my role in the party.
Your role is to make
making friends with the animals.
It's make things burn.
That's true.
And that too. And oh, yes, you do like to make friends with animals and have them bite you in the face.
I get bit a lot.
You do get bit a lot.
You do.
But I never give up.
Hopefully not this time.
Yeah, if you get bit in the face right now,
this is a big bite. Big bite.
They're just going to be feet.
Yeah, I mean, that's why this map is so tiny, because it's like everything is... It's a huge map. I'll leave it at that. So... Now we know what's going on. Let's go back to where we were. So last we left off, that Hap was talking to the dinosaur. She snuck up and talked to the T-Rex. You cast... what did you cast? You cast Talk with Animals?
Speak with Animals.
Speak with Animals. And you managed to actually talk to it and did some pretty good rolls and did your performance check because you're a dancer. And you convinced the T-Rex to break out and go crazy. And a Zolgath Sulker, who looks like kind of a low-level, like, tender of these pens, is walking on down. And then the T-Rex was looking at Hap, looking at the Sulker, and tried to bite Hap, but was kind of like the fencing kind of got in the way. And then all of a sudden...
Roll for combat.
Oh, yes. It's our favorite. Well, because the T-Rex is getting out. Remember?
It's starting to attack.
It's starting to attack. I didn't say it's attacking you.
I'm going to help it get out. You know?
Hold on. I'm going to move the T-Rex up because I'm going to give the T-Rex first dibs because they're all the way at the bottom.
That's fair.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, this might be. Look at this turn order. It is the entire length of my screen.
Wow, not last.
Atron, you are not last. Close though.
Miracle.
Close. Okay, here we go. The T-Rex decides, it's Zolgath for dinner, and T-Rex manages to smash out of this holding area and looks at Hap and looks at the Zolgath skulker that's coming by and says, you know what I want to do? I want to eat. So hold on. Give me one sec. The wrong. There's a lot of T-Rexes in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the T-Rex with its reach of 20 feet. Rolls to hit the Zolgath.
Nothing but fence post.
Whoops, that's the wrong button. Completely misses, but you know what? It's a T-Rex. So he tries to bite him and eat him, but he'll just do it again. 25? What is going on, T-Rex?
This T-Rex doesn't seem to want it.
I think the T-Rex is just a little excited. I think that's all that happened. All right, Zolgath Rough Rider. I'm actually not going to have the Zolgath Rough Rider go. I am going to have...
What's happening over there?
Hap, you can go next.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so he's already broken out. Let's see. I see where my friends are. They're pretty near. Oh, man. Well, I don't know anything good to do, so I'll do normal things. Let's begin by pulling out a little bit of fire. Just pull it out of my pocket, and I'll spend an action to shape it into a beautiful bird. And for 2 actions left, my remaining 2 actions, I will cast my beautiful Produce Fire. So 1 action to inspire courage, 1 action for Produce Flame.
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
All right. Oh, 29 to hit the skulker. Wait, 30, because I get my own +1 there.
30 to hit the skulker with your just attack roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you hit it.
Oof, 31 points of fire damage. I'm cooking this meal for my new buddy.
Oh, it's almost dead. These things are pretty weak. You're like, yikes, this thing is weak. So, what, are you done? I think you're done.
That's 3 actions. Riley gets an action, so Riley he'll just, I'm going to have him sit this one out. I don't want him to get eaten by any of the other T-Rexes.
All right. I'm actually moving this Rough Rider down. Hold on. T-Rex. The T-Rex up in the north sees this and it's just like excited and it's like, oh, and it's like just moving around and starting to like, get excited. Steel Scale. You're up.
Oh my goodness. I can't even get to my character. The initiative tracker's too long. All right, so Steel Scale was, I believe, Rob, remind me, Otteron was on Steel Scale's back and we're sort of flying around waiting to see if anything bad happened.
I think we had just landed off to the back, just
That's
so they
true.
didn't
Okay.
catch sight of us while Hap approached.
Okay, well, if we see the T-Rex starting to eat, I kind of want to rush out there and do something. Steven, are we well hidden where we're at right now?
You were fairly well hidden in the sense that there's some bushes and trees around.
Right.
You're as well hidden as a 15-foot tall dragon covered in armor and gadgets. Take it for what it is.
All right. Well, I was thinking about, I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna delay and wait and see what happens, because if they come to us, great, I don't have to waste moving to them, and maybe they don't see us, and we'll see what happens.
All right, well then the other T-Rex starts like going crazy. It's like seeing their buddy and it's like roar, roar, roar. They're so like they're starting to get agitated.
I'm going to fly over them and talk to them all and get all of them to revolt.
Oh my god. All right. The war. Oh, how do you pronounce these again? We said the war Sauropeltis.
Sauropeltis.
The war Sauropeltis actually is not going to go. I'm going to move the Steel Scale down to where Darius is, so you let me know when you're ready to go.
Sure, yeah. I'm just waiting for them to either see me and attack me, or for my friends to be in trouble, basically.
All right. Well, guess what? Your wish is granted, because the Zolgath Rough Rider sees this and is like going to start running towards where this is. on their war, Serapopis.
Then I will come in right after that and be right on their heels.
I'll get to about there. So they are running to the south. And so is the other one.
As soon as it's done, I'll jump in.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I forgot.
No, that's fine.
What's going on over there? What's all this racket? What's this commotion? All right, now you can go if you want. We will insert you into the mile of combat.
There's so much. For those watching, I'm under the initiative tracker.
You can move the initiative tracker, but
There we go. Hey, look, there's me. All right, so
Crap,
here's
I
what
just expanded the initiative tracker. This is crazy.
yeah, it's super long.
it's crazy.
All right, so what she's gonna do is she's first gonna be like, oh, it's go time, and she's gonna start like moving some knobs on her very fancy clockwork armor and like switching flicks little switches and stuff, and she activates her overdrive. That sets her armor into like super cool mode. I am looking for a DC 32 on my crafting skill to make sure I do well, and I got 45, which is a critical success. So now my strikes are going to deal 7 additional damage, and I'm going to get another 5 foot to my speed. So I'm going to start going real fast. It's 40 feet of speed.
We should say it's a critical success because it's 10 or more over the DC.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Because knowledge is power.
All right, she's going to move right to where she can reach both of these war sauropeltas, but they can't hopefully reach her because she is a huge dragon. So it's going to be 2 fly actions. Unfortunately, I don't have quite enough. I had to fly twice to get there, but she's at the ready, and she's snarling and baring her teeth at these dinos, just daring them to come to her.
Okay. Are you done? Solgath. The Solgath Soldiers like, ah! And they're just like running back and forth, like trying to like calm them down. And this one who just got bit and just got hit by you, it's like, run away, run away, run away. They're like, they're panicking. They have no fight in them. They are leaving. And the Rough Rider actually is supposed to go with the other Sauropeltis. And the other Sulker, and the other Sulker, running around. They're running around. They're like, they're totally non-combatants. Darius, you're up. You're hanging out with the dog.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dangerous situation here. We don't know what the dinosaur is going to want to do now that his meal is running away.
Mm-hmm.
Make friends.
No, no.
Yeah.
I don't have that sort of skill.
Yeah.
First, I will make sure I'm in mountain stance because as soon as initiative is rolled, Darius draws power from the earth. So his armor class goes up by a bunch. I will move next to Hap and then hold an action to a flurry of blows this dinosaur.
Please don't punch my new friend.
If he attacks Hap. And that's it.
Wow, that was quick.
I'm not going to get bit this time.
You hope not.
Zolgath Sulkers are trying desperately to calm down the T-Rexes.
I'm gonna amend that hold action to attack me or Hap.
Atron's up.
All right, Atron is going to stalk east just a bit, and as they do, their arms are extending outward, and they begin to chant Lathathlon as a violet moonlight kind of enshrouded dais and clock face appears behind Steel Scale as Atron casts haste on them.
Are you casting it on?
Steel Scale.
Oh,
Woohoo!
That's the end of my turn.
that was quick.
So a steel scale. She got haste.
are like, calm down, T-Rexes, calm down. There's nothing to worry about. Roar. Up, and your friend is going. Your friend decides it's hungry, so it is gonna start running up, and they have a speed of 40.
He shouldn't have run. Doesn't he know that Tyrannosaurus Rex have vision based on movement?
Yep. Here we go. Now let's see if you can finally eat him. There we go.
Look at that.
There it is.
Well,
Wait, his bite has deadly on it?
yeah. And grab.
Jeez.
So, what's that? 54
Lovely.
points of damage, and then he picks him up and he eats him. And he's gone. He's just gone, McGrady. Bye-bye. Hap, you're up.
All right. There's an opportunity here that I cannot pass up. I hope I make no foolish choices. I have my long strider up as I cast at the beginning of every day. So I have an extra 10 feet to my movement. I'm going to move 35 feet up, which puts me, closer to this dinosaur, this T-Rex. I can't quite keep up with them, but I got to at least try. All right. And so from this position, that's one action. I'm going to use another position to I'm going to use another action to command an animal. I would like to, since speak with animals is a 10-minute duration, let's just go ahead and let him know. You're doing a great job. Keep it going. Throw off the chains that oppress you.
Really?
Yes. Except I can't find my skills button on here. Let me.
Just select your
What's going on
character. It
here?
should be at the top.
Well, you added all these new skills, I see.
I didn't add any new skills. I just renamed. Oh, I see. Because I renamed them. Yeah, they're out of order. I found it.
Yes, you did. You renamed
All right, so
them.
this is a nature check. Oh, 34. That's not terrible.
The 34. And
I'm just encouraging him to continue his bloodshed against his previous masters.
you think you succeed? I actually have it here.
Nice.
What the check is.
And then with my last action, I will surround the area just in beautiful, shimmery, genie magical BS with Inspire Courage.
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
That's 3 actions, and Riley spends his action to sit this one out.
I think Darius is the only one who can benefit
Yeah,
from
it's
that.
still just 60 feet for you, right?
Yeah, you're
I want to
way too far.
include my new T-Rex friend in it.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, now it's getting interesting. The T-Rex in the north sees that and saw his buddy just eat someone and goes "Roar," and sees the other soul cap and breaks out of the cage. Breaks out, and then he eats the other one too. 28, good enough.
Ooh.
25 points of damage, and he's like, no! And he's grabbed, and he's in the T-Rex's mouth. And then the other one to the south sees that and starts breaking out. He breaks out too, and he starts running down, and he's going after the Zolgath Rough Riders. Roar. Oh my god!
Oh no, that's my direction.
I know he is. He's
Blank.
pretty. Well, I guess we'll find out. And this whole Zolgath Rough Riders like, oh no! This place is about to get crazy. Oh my god! There's T-Rexes to the north of me, dragons to the right of me, and Riley in the middle of me. Oh my god! What's going
Stuck
on?
in the middle with you.
Pretty much. All right. Of course, you know what needs to be done. Steel scale.
I think I do.
Fortitude save.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah.
That's not what I was expecting.
You
Zolgaths have a
stinky.
power.
Oh no! That's not good.
Right, I don't want this. I don't want this.
You don't
I'm
want to
going to
have
spend a hero point.
You
No,
don't want to have a critical
I
failure.
I literally can't do worse than a natural one hero point. I don't want to get this stupid Zolgath stink.
Zolgath Stink is a very rare and
still not great.
luscious
31?
31 on the Rough Rider, and you are fine. Barely.
Oh, jeez.
Barely. You'd think you'd be used to it by now, but you're not.
You'd think.
Yeah.
We not acclimated to it. Like this is the way
we're
the
not around it
physiological body
24/7.
works. It feels
Yeah.
like we are though.
Every other day.
No, you are, but you're still not. You know what? It's one of these smells that you would think you would get used to, but you don't. All right, you know what it's time for? The War Ceropatilios.
What's it doing?
It's going to attack you with its tail.
Am I in reach with its tail?
5-foot step. And now it's going to attack you. Oh, that's right. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. And 5-foot reach. Oh, that's right. Here it comes. Oh, baby.
Making me look
Critical.
bad.
I am
What
making
the
you look
heck?
bad.
That's a good tail.
Dude, you know, hey, you guys have been playing with me for years. You know, I have the power of rolling crits. It is unreal.
It is unreal.
It is unreal.
It's
For
really real,
28
Dave.
times 2 is, what is that? 50. You tell me. 56.
I've already taken it off my hit points.
Can this
Oh.
dinosaur get like a free demoralized check to put Steel Scale in her place? We are learning who the real King Lizard is here.
We're not done.
Dinosaurs aren't lizards. That's rude.
You got hit so hard that you need to give me a fortitude save because you're seeing stars.
It's me. I'm the star.
36. You are fine.
Atron gestures you back towards the dinosaurs.
All right.
Stop looking
And then
at me.
it's so happy that it's gonna tell you again. Here we go.
No.
30.
Oh, that's a miss. Certainly.
All right. And now the Rough Rider spent one action. They switched just because they spent one action commanding the War Ceropeltis to attack you. And now they're going to go, and the Rough Rider, who's in the same spot. So the way it works in Pathfinder is if someone's riding someone else, they share the same space. So even though the Zolgath's only 5 feet, and the War Ceropeltis is 10 feet, the Zolgath is 10 feet, basically. And what are they going to do? They have crappy weapons, but they got a halberd, and you know what they're good with halberds. They're good at poking. Pokety poke poke.
Sure.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
baby.
These all get to be rune lords.
30 points of damage.
At least we didn't hear that crit sound again.
Pokety
Yeah, that's
poke
true.
poke. All right, well, that's a critical
Crit
miss.
fail.
No.
Right. All right, and now the other one goes.
Real talk, halberds are the best. My
Halberd-
favorite fantasy
Halberds are the
weapon.
good. All right. They see the T-Rex coming for them. This guy's a little smarter than the other one. 5,
It's not
10,
a gnome
15,
flick mace.
20, 25. Those were nerfed.
You know me. I'm not a min maxer. I just
I know.
fall into min maxed builds.
They're like that. They're like. Although this guy's getting near. Hello, Otteron. Would you like a tail?
No.
Okay, well, you're gonna get one anyhow. 33.
Yeah, that hits. Exactly hits.
17 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1, and a 2. Almost minimum. Give me a fortitude save. Give me 2 fortitude saves. First one is for the stink. You make it. Now this next one is for getting hit in the face with a
Oh
club.
no! Critical
Wait.
fail.
Yeah.
I missed it for a second because my cat was attacking my hand as I was trying to use my mouse. Did that thing move away from me?
Yes.
What thing?
Lack of opportunity.
No, it didn't.
It was in my reach. I was trying to remain within both things' reach.
Oh, you were within its reach?
Yeah, 15
10
feet.
feet away.
Oh,
50.
okay. All right,
So
well.
I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. My cat had decided that my hand is a toy, so I have
Alright.
to.
We dare not pay attention to your.
All right, there we go. 36 to smack it on the butt with my tail. As
Which
it
one?
moves. Probably
war.
the rider, or not the rider, the mount.
Well, yeah, it has to be the mount, actually, because that's what we moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. How much damage? You tell me, because you got a lot
Oh,
of things.
geez. Yeah, sure, that's fine. 6, 7, looks like 20.
Do you add 7 because of that cool roll before?
No. So I have 15 bludgeoning damage, but Steel Scale's armor is just nuts. She gets additional fire damage with every strike.
Oh.
And then because she has, she gains power and energy from having a cool dragon horde, she also does extra force damage and extra mental damage. So those all completely added up. Oh, I forgot the 7. So 20, yeah, another 7 on top of that. Yeah, that's right.
What's the total?
Oh, 29.
All right. Well, let's see. Fortitude save. Okay, you did the first fortitude save, Otteron. You're fine for the stinkitude. Now the second one, because you got hit in the face with a club.
Yeah, I failed that one with a nat 1. Got a 22.
Oh, right. What do you want to do?
Take it? Or hero point it?
I guess I will hero point because I have no idea what it does.
Well, you can find out if you want.
I'd rather fail than
Not that
critically
bad.
fail.
It's not
All right.
that bad.
Well, here we go.
It's not that bad.
32. It's dead.
You succeed.
Yay! I do have a bit of violet energy that flows off of me because of the pulse life spell I cast. So I didn't take all that damage.
Except now it's the Zolgath's turn to attack you with its halberd. Does a 40 hit you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Jeez.
33
These
points
robes
of
just
damage.
don't provide the armor you think they do.
32. Oh, I missed by 1.
28 damage? Ouch.
Steel scale. No, it's 28 plus 5. 33 points
Well,
of
that's
damage.
worse.
I know. I know that's much worse because I rolled really well. Look how well I rolled.
That's more according to math.
That's math. All right, you're up, Steel Scale.
All right,
You
well, I
got-
can't have my friend getting tackled by a dino. So Steel Scale is going to stride over closer to this dino, where she can hit it. I think she's going to try and disable it. She's going to try and weaken it. So she strides over there, and as she gets within range, she spins around and tries to sweep her tail under it.
Boo.
Natural 20. That's a 46.
Yes.
Right, I missed that. What did you get?
Tripping the big dino.
Oh, man. It's not that big.
And if I critically succeed, it takes a d6 bludgeoning damage.
I know that rule well because that happens to you all the time.
Not that often.
A lot.
I mean,
All right, roll it. Let's see.
oh yeah, okay. 6 max on that too.
Man, what's going on here?
Get wrecked. All right, so now that she's over here, she used her haste action to stride, so she still had 3 actions. She used 1 to trip. I got 2 left. She's going to use Draconic Frenzy. She's going to bite and claw it twice for 2 actions.
I think that's against the Geneva Convention.
Ooh, 33 to hit its flat-footed behind.
The War Ceropopolis.
Yeah.
You hit.
Cool. So that is 30 points of damage total. It's like fire gushes out and it's like blasted back and stuff.
Oh.
Natural 20 on one of the claws.
Wow.
And a ton of
Who
damage
designed
to
this
boot.
dinosaur? Who made this
I
thing?
did. I didn't design the dino. I just designed the character.
I mean, who designed the dragon? It's stupid.
It's your product. You tell me.
I know, that stupid Draconic Frenzy is way too good. I gotta, tone it down a little.
Okay, so that's...
oh my
hold
god,
on,
that's a lot of damage.
72 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Just rips into it.
That feels so nice.
Final claw strike is also a 37 to hit.
Yeah.
Almost another critical. But because that's a 19 on the die. Jeez. I have not been this lucky in a long time. We're looking at 37 total damage. I'm gonna save you, Otteron.
Help me!
Yeah.
It is a
Otteron's
hurt
coughing
dino.
some blood, but is a little happy now.
Alright, this
Feels
Zolgath
safer.
sees what's going on and it is running out and running away. And this other Zolgath stalker who just got bit and grabbed is like, help! Help! And this other guy, he's like, I'm out of here, buddy. And they're running away. They're opening up the gate and running. Darius, you're up. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on. I think, I don't know, Hap, are you okay over here?
I'm just fine.
All right, I'm going to help Ataran. What happens is this: Darius's eyes go red for a second, and then his body is briefly replaced by this red, misty energy as he abundant steps for 45 feet into the pen.
Into the pen?
Into the pen.
Into the pen?
Into the pen of it.
And then runs another 45 feet. Let me measure it out.
So you're just like all over the
Actually,
place.
another 40 feet.
Okay.
To the edge of the pen.
To the edge of the pen?
He's to the edge of the pen.
And then, spending another focus point,
Oh my
he
lordy.
will abundant step through.
Oh, everyone's just showing off. All right.
God.
Showing
Come
off. I
save
cast I cast 3 cantrips. And I told a dinosaur that he's pretty today. Like, what are you talking about?
Come save me, Hap. Everyone else is doing it.
Everyone, I know. Everyone's like, oh, Atron got hit. Run, run.
Clearly, Octeron's dying because they got one hit.
Get hit.
And then,
It is rare you actually take
Yeah,
damage in
twice.
combat, unlike the rest
Right.
of us.
I was just chilling near a tree, minding my own business.
Ataran was just having a sandwich, and all of a sudden, a war sauropeltis showed up.
Cabbage.
Oh, a piece of cabbage. A cabbage
So
sandwich?
great.
Cabbage sandwich.
Oh, cabbage sandwich.
It's from the
And-
cabbage bag, remember?
Oh, yeah. And then Darius will say, why don't you pick on someone closer to your own size?
Wow.
And that's it. I'm done.
I know. I'm like, you got to be out of actions by now.
Yeah, 3. That's it. I moved 3 times.
This guy's running away. T-Rex. Time for dinner. Oh, he's eating his friend. Okay, how much damage is that? 20. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, how did he miss? Where did he roll? 5. Come on, T-Rex. Stop that. Oh, you know why? I was the wrong thing. There we go. Much better. I was rolling the Zolgath Stalker. I was like, Zolgath Stalker has like a crossbow on it. I was like, T-Rex has a crossbow? I think their arms are way too small to use a crossbow. That
Hand
doesn't-
crossbow.
Maybe
Hand
little
crossbow.
bitty hand crossbows.
I mean, seriously, it's like, tick, tick. It's like it's trying to reload it. It's like, I can't reach.
They're halfling sized.
Yeah, seriously, like, how would they do it?
They wouldn't.
All right, yeah, this guy's toast. The quarterback is toast. Blood frenzy.
Good.
Oh boy! Except now they're in the blood frenzy mode. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's right, Atron. There's a lot going on around you.
Yeah, Acheron coughs a bit of blood. Thank you both. Do not leave Hap alone. We cannot. We must stay together.
She's there
we'll
with her friend, the
gesture-
T-Rex.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
we'll gesture at a large rock, Aerolavodic, and send it firing at the War Sauropeltis in front of them with telekinetic projectile. 32
Against the
Sauropeltis right in front of them.
boo. You hit.
Wonderful. 28 damage, and then Ataran looks like they might move, but instead spreads their arms wide as raven feathered wings appear, and then as they bring their arms together, all the feathers go flying over steel scale as I use my focus power life boost. Hooray! For 1 focus point. So you now have fast healing,
14?
double 14 for 4 rounds. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Zolgas Stalker. Oh, that one's dead. He doesn't go. He's in someone's tummy. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the other T-Rex. Dino charge! Crash, crash, crash. He's just smashing through everything. Getting to his dinner. He's gonna bite the Zolgas Stalker. Oh, he hits him. 20 points of damage. Rawr, 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 rawr. These gates, they were not made for walking. Alright, the T-Rex sees Hap and sees the friends made along the way and moves up.
Turned off the electricity.
Alright, does not need to move very fast. And goes to bite. Yep. Oh, not a crit though. Pretty close. And bites again. That's a miss. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta kill these things real quick, you guys understand. Hap, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some silly stuff. It needs to happen, you know. Sometimes you just get a little feeling in your heart, and you just gotta chase it. So I'm gonna spend 2 actions to cast one of my focus spells, Elemental Motion. So I use a little bit of my genie magic to give myself flight for a minute, and with my last action, I'll begin flying towards the center of this whole kerfuffle. And as I'm doing so, I will be chanting propaganda for these T-Rexes. Unite, tyrant lizards of the world! Unite against your oppressors!
Oh my god. What did we do to poor little Hap? Riley. T-Rex.
Poor Riley.
Poor Riley.
Riley.
I know, Riley.
Before we know, she's gonna start worshiping Milani and starting revolutions all over the place.
Ooh, the Everbloom.
Alright, well that guy's dead.
Milani's like the quintessential eat the rich goddess. She's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And knows Aridin.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh boy, here comes the T-Rex.
Aridin's like that cool kid that everyone thinks is cool, and then you find more and more about him, and you're just like, he is not cool. Why did we like him?
And the Aeon orbs are kind of like the glass onion.
I have not seen that yet, but it's on my
You
list.
should.
That's really topical.
I know it is, but I haven't seen it yet.
All right, well, what's up? What are we waiting on? Let's
The
murder.
T-Rex is moving and trying to trample through everyone.
No.
Wait, let me put it back to where it was.
I jump in my Jeep.
Atron is a Jeep.
I mean, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I won't hide in the bathroom. That never works. Won't hide in the kitchen either.
All right, that's what happens. This is all, T-Rex just tramples Darius. Darius, you need to give me a fort save because it smells.
Oh, the smell. I see.
Yes, I forgot that.
41.
You're fine. You love it.
Smells like bacon.
All right. The
Mm.
T-Rex is moving twice its speed and is trampling through Darius and Steel Scale.
If
And-
it's trampling me, it's moving, and you know what that means.
Nope,
Attack of opportunity.
does not.
What?
No, it works. I know it works. It's just annoying as hell.
41.
That's great.
Oh, I get to AOO this creature?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Well, if I roll well enough, maybe he'll stop at me.
True.
Hold on one
In which
second.
case, the Steel Scale can't attack it.
No, it'd still be through my threatened area.
How's a
though.
43?
Oh.
Do we hear the crit noise?
Oh.
That's the crit noise.
Nice.
So Darius has an ability called Standstill. When you try to move past him, he gets to hit you. You will do a lot of damage, hopefully, but if it's a critical, you stop that action. So it's going to be 29, 33. damage, and 33 times 2, 66. And 10 electricity points. Oh, no other bad guys in range, so nothing.
So,
Oh, the War Sauropeltis? No,
Yeah,
not
it's right
close enough.
there.
Not within 10 feet.
Oh,
No.
yeah, not quite.
Yeah.
so it was trying to move through you. You see,
But
Uh-huh.
it still says move.
no, I know, but when it moves towards you, that doesn't count because that's moving in. So it
In
would
the
have,
first threatened area, it's moving onto him that is
Right.
moving.
Yeah.
But
so
then
it
what-
tries to step on me.
but does that when it triggers? Because if that's when it
Uh-huh.
triggers, okay, so then it will be here.
Or would it trigger when you take the action and now the keyword is provoked?
Well, my point is right. Does it step on him or not?
It's in the
I think
middle of taking the action, and it's in the
Mhm.
middle of moving. So
Yeah. I guess it steps on him and then it stops.
But then it would stop on top of him.
Which
No,
is
because
awesome.
you
Which is
get
awesome.
shunted to the
Okay.
last legal square. So
So he just gets moved.
Yeah.
he gets bounced back. Basically, that's fine. And then mine still would go off because I have 15-foot reach, so it's
Yeah.
definitely going through my range.
All right,
and
so
I'm going
both
to
of
do
you give me-
58 points of
You
damage.
still need
Alright.
to save?
58, and then how many points for you, Darius?
66.
You know, this T-Rex was just trying to
His
unite.
gauntlets have thunder and lightning.
It was
Look,
just
he chose the side of capitalism. We gave him
he was just trying. He was just
I
trying
just
to.
wanted lunch.
He was just trying to unite the workers. That's all I'm saying.
Smells bacon.
Well, he still gets to. Well, he gets to trample you, and you can attempt a basic reflex save.
39.
Really?
Sorry. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
oh, is it my first? No, it is.
Rolled
not.
an 18. That's a good one.
You critically succeed, and you take no damage. So the T-Rex.
Of course.
T-Rex really chose poorly because not only did it do nothing, but it got critted twice, and now they're reevaluating their life choices.
I punched him right in the knee.
You did.
See what happens when you turn your back on your own kind.
What?
Technically, the T-Rex's backs to the rest of the T-Rexes.
More
What?
T-Rexes are eating Zolgaths now. You know, like peer pressure. This guy.
Well, they're in a war frenzy mode. The war Sarapeltis comes up to Steel Scale, and you know what it does? You're out. That's right. Of AOOs. Here comes Tail Swipe. 30.
Pink hits my armor.
28.
Not even close.
Here comes the Halibird. Maybe 29. 44.
Oh, oh!
Gonna hit you
Crit.
eventually.
Why?
Critical.
Why?
Wow.
Because it's fun.
That's rough.
Rough Rider. I'm just
All
that.
right, this is. I'm glad you put that heal on me. Thank you, Ataran.
Let's still get one more attack.
Yeah. Miss,
Awesome.
please. Oof.
Oh, yeah, you're almost dead. That's good.
Yeah, I keep getting crit.
Oh, and this one's like, get up! Get up! He's like, ah! The War Sarapeltis gets up. And then,
Alright, no more AOO.
what?
No more AOO. Can't hit you.
I'll try. And then it does something strange. It bucks off the Rough Rider. It's like, get off me! I don't want this. And
Good
just
choice.
decides it's time. It's time to leave dodge. Reflex save to try to stay on. And he's like, and he's like trying to stay on because the War Sarapeltis doesn't want to die here. And he's like, help! And he tries to buck him, and it does. He does stay on. And let's see, So he stays on, but then he's going to try to buck him one more time because he's sick of this. Sorry. 31. Oh, he falls off. Ah, the Rough Rider's like, and so the Rough Rider's off on the ground, and he falls on the ground, prone. And he's like, oh, you. And then the Rough Rider stands up, and is really angry and picks up his halberd. And the only one in his area is Darius. Hey, Darius.
Hello.
38?
Yeah. That's a hit.
It's only 20 points because they're not mounted anymore.
Right.
They're done. That one went. Steel Scale, you're up.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is my fast healing is going to tick, and I'm going to get 14 hit points back.
So you think.
Yay. Not a lot, but it's something.
It's something. All right. Okay. Let's see. This T-Rex is just asking for it. We are going to go straight super fighting mode with the T-Rex. So we're going to do another Draconic Frenzy, starting with a Jaws attack. Try to bite it. Oh man, I rolled a 3, 29 to hit.
Who are you trying to hit?
The T-Rex.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, they are
That's a-
gigantic.
that's true.
They're not that hard to hit. It's like hitting
34 points of damage.
It's like hitting a barn with tiny arms. No.
Ooh, that should be a crit then. That's 39 total.
Whoa.
What did I do to you?
Destroy this freaking thing. 35 times 2, 70 points of damage.
No.
Wow.
It just like freaking clawed out the throat of this thing.
Oh, nice.
T-Rex for dinner tonight.
Let them fight.
And then we're going to go against the injured War Serapeltis that's still nil Otteron with my final claw attack. 32.
Beautiful hit.
The injured
I
one?
hope it's a hit.
The injured one. That's to the west.
Miss.
Oh.
Wow, they're stronger than a T-Rex, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
Harder to hit because they're not the size of a bus.
They
Yeah,
also
maybe.
they have armor. So
All right, so that's 2 of my 4 actions. Geez, what do I want to do? I think. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna raise my shield as my 3rd action, so I get a little extra AC. Oh no, my shield was destroyed.
yeah, your shield is gone, baby, gone.
Crap. All right, I'm gonna move closer to the injured one and just with a step a little further from the untouched one, just to make it come to me, and I think that's gonna be it.
Yeah, and if you recall, I said I don't have much in the way of healing.
Oh, you know, I might as well take a Hail Mary attack against the hurt one. I have an action, 36 to hit.
Against the War Serapeltis?
Yeah, more Serapeltis.
No.
Yeah.
Hail Mary attack worked that time. Cool. So let's see. All right, cool. It's dead. I don't have to do the math. That's great. You're that guy.
Boo. Alright, Zolgas Stalker. This guy he leaves. He runs away. He's gone. Next up. This other one. He runs away and leaves. They're all leaving. They're all leaving Dodge. They're like, They're running away.
Flee, you fools.
Darius, you're up.
All right. I step up to this Zolgath Rough Rider. I engage the mountain stronghold, enhance his mountain stance
Boo.
to become even tougher.
Boo.
To me, my mountain goats. His AC is now a couple of points higher. And his last action, he will do a flurry of blows. Do a quick punch on this Rough Rider. 42 for the first shot.
Oh, my lordy.
Oh, crit. Excellent. That's going to be 44 damage.
Not for the Rough Rider.
Yeah, for the Rough Rider.
Oh, I know, but it
That's,
wasn't good for him. You're like, excellent.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
it's rough.
it's
for him.
rough.
It's rough for him.
It's rough. Poor Rough Rider.
Still going, and then my second shot.
You're not one-shotting these things.
Oh, whatever. 28 to hit, which probably is a miss.
That's a miss. Sucker!
And I am done.
You are done. T-Rex! Join my fellows in T-Rex them. Rawr, they're all like charging, breaking through. But they're like butting each other and fighting. Otteron, you see an army of T-Rexes charging you guys. This is going to get bad quickly.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you're like, yay, we did it. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, and well, hopefully at least a little healing will help. Otteron will just gesture out a hand, but the other hand is holding one of Steelscale's small mechanical components. So through their Witch's Communion class feature, they don't actually need to do the 2-action version of healing to get that range. They're just going to do 1-action heal, first level, to just get a touch of healing to Steelscale.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, it's just a little, just 3 points.
3 points. I'll take it.
Yeah. Let's see. Goodbye, first level heal.
We'll miss you.
They're gone.
Yeah. And Otteron just says, I have so little healing. I am sorry. And then will look around and stare down that Serapeltis and the Rough Rider, glance around at them, and then chant as they start to lift their hand up towards the sky. Erovo Bombazish, and the whole tree will just uproot and then fly into both the Serapeltis and the Rough Rider, as I'm going to cast telekinetic bombardment on them both.
Can you hit both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a burst.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to do a 30-foot line.
Oh my goodness.
If you do a line that hits steel scale.
No,
It
I mean,
start
it comes
from him.
from wherever.
Oh, I see.
So it starts from like right where the Serapeltis is or something.
That's,
Basically, the tree just uproots and then flies crashing down through them.
That's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Otteron means ballista.
Yeah.
What's the reflex save for?
It's technically a reflex save. The attack should not be in there.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I like this spell a lot more. Here comes the save. 34
Oh, no.
on the
All right.
Serapeltis. 36 on the Zolgath.
All right, they take half damage.
They
Still a lot of
take
damage.
how much damage is that?
26.
Oh, it's not. You did
52.
Oh, yeah, 52. I was looking at the 37. Yeah, 26. It's a lot of damage still. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Whoops, that's not correct. I hit
Not
200.
correct, everybody, not correct. Back it up.
Unfortunate for
I
some level
hit
spell.
226. Wait, 26.
One day, Otteron will do that.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Yeah, that is it for you.
Only throwing one tree.
Dun dun
That's it.
dun 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 dun
They
dun dun
tend to
dun.
pass that save. Although I've only cast it, I think, 3 times.
It's been great every time.
That's
Ooh.
one movement. It's 2 movements.
That's 2 movements.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
You're like, oh man, this thing is getting close. Wait, how close is steel scale? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it's so close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How close is Otteron? 5, 10, 15.
Oh no.
Otteron's 20 feet away
From what?
From what?
from the T-Rex.
Otteron is very far away from the T-Rex.
Yeah,
20.
at least from what I see on the map.
I'm Darius. That's Darius you're talking about.
Oh, Darius. Darius is...
I mean, I'd prefer you
Oh,
attack
Darius.
Yeah, I prefer it too, to
25
be honest.
feet. 25 feet.
We're all equidistant.
20.
You should probably
Oh,
run
look at
around
that.
it.
He just missed.
Otteron's just the shadow.
Oh my
of
God.
Oh, this is annoying. He can't get any of you. It's like 20-foot reach isn't what it used to be. In my day, I used to be able to get all of you. You're all too fast. It's going to go right there. It's not. It's screw it. It's going right there. It's going right in between you all. Yeah, you do it. You attack of opportunity. You try. You try. Let's see you try.
43?
Oh, nice.
43. I eat 43s for breakfast.
Oh, it's critical.
That's 74 points of damage.
74. That's a mere scratch.
Are you sure you're adding the 7 points from your super cool armor boost?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Still alive. You're not doing anything, Darius? It moved past.
I did not move past.
Oh no,
me.
it did not
moved
move
into my
past you.
range.
That's true. Here comes T-Rex. Here comes this is Hap's buddy T-Rex.
This my buddy.
And it's gonna, you know what? It's gonna blast through those pens.
Crunch, crunch, bunch of crunch.
Zip, zippity doo dah. Hap,
Oops.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something dumb. I think I've done that every turn so far.
I was about to say, do you know you
nothing
say
dumb.
that
You've done
every
nothing dumb so
single turn? You say that.
I'm gonna
done
continue
fine.
doing. Oh no, but wait till you see this one. All right, so,
I'm
you're
still
gonna
waiting.
love this.
All right,
you're
I'm
gonna love
waiting.
this. This
I'm
is
waiting.
as dumb as it gets.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fly between the two T-Rexes that I haven't befriended. Just get right in between them.
All
Just
right.
get right in between them.
Well,
and-
wait, there's 3 T-Rexes. Where are you going? The one that you befriended is this one, the one with
Yeah,
the
I'm
star
moving
on
between
it.
the two I haven't.
Oh, God.
That's-
The two
Seems
that are still
safe.
grumpy and angry and capable of biting me.
Hey,
I'm gonna move
going.
between them.
If you fail, this is a T-Rex tug of war. I'm just saying.
They're going to
Yeah.
rip you, and they're going to literally rip you. And
Except for
Yeah.
the fact that I come bearing.
yeah,
A gift?
you come bearing. What does that mean?
Well, I press the button. It's just a little slow.
Oh.
Glimmer of charm. I enchant 20 feet around me so that all creatures who end their turn within this range will have a save or be charmed by me. And it's just creatures. It doesn't say
Oh.
humanoid. So these T-Rexes are included in that. And check this out. This is my favorite part. If they succeed, they only like me by 1 step more. They fail, they like me by 2 steps more.
Yeah, but they have
Nice.
to end their turn, and you move to where they are now,
Shh, shh.
as opposed to
I
where
was
they're
going
going
to
to be.
say, does it take effect immediately?
No.
Maybe if I can survive a round.
Oh, you
That's
think
all
they're
I
gonna?
care
Oh,
about.
you think they're gonna try to attack you because you're flying up in the air?
Oh well, that's true. I am. Oh,
Could you have
they're
cast
gonna
it before
leave.
you moved? You cast it before you moved?
It's a big meaty bird.
We're seeing what's happening. Maybe they'll do something.
It's a small bird.
Maybe you go to the south where they all are and congregating, and then they might move near you. Just saying.
I can't predict where a lizard is going to move. Right? Like I'm gonna come to them. I come to them with good tidings.
All right. So it's a will save at the end of their turn. So
Yeah.
you're hoping that this T-Rex that's right here, that's its turn, that's within
20 feet.
Well, I mean, if
20
it
feet.
stays there to bite you, it definitely will end in your aura.
Yeah, it's within 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's within your aura to bite you. So you want it to bite you? Okay.
I think I do. That way, maybe.
Oh, it misses.
Oh, good.
Okay. I'm ducking and weaving.
right.
Ducking and weaving.
Oh, misses again. That's actually a critical miss.
On that case, he takes shame damage. 31. That's so close, but
That was a
quite it.
19 on the die.
That scared me.
They all miss. So that one missed. So now what does it do? Well, we'll save.
Will save.
We'll save.
38.
Wow.
He succeeds, so he's still charmed. He succeeds, so he increases by a step.
It can't take hostile actions against you. Oh my god, that's not fire.
Yeah.
Boo. War Serapeltis sees. Wow, there's a lot going on here. All right, this is what it's gonna do. Hey, you Miss Dragon. Hit you with the tail.
No.
There's a 31 hit.
Nope. Dink.
How about a 30?
Nope.
All right. Well, now it is. It's leaving. It's leaving Dodge. Sees the writing on the wall.
I choose to believe it was the tree it dodged. That scared me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
They're leaving. Zolgath, we are leaving. All right, Zolgath, Rough Rider, who's next to Darius and the T-Rex.
Hello.
Hi. I'm leaving. See you guys later.
I mean, I don't know if I'm okay with that. So here comes a standstill hit. 29.
Dun.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye bye. They're gone. They run away. You're like, hey, look, let's fight. Oh boy, the T-Rexes are loose. See ya. Steel Scale, you're up.
Cool. First thing she's going to do is get 14 hit points back as little raven feather wings appear in her various wounds and heal her wounds.
Hopefully not full wings, just the feathers.
Just the feathers.
I never understood. How does raven feathers heal wounds?
They
Magic.
lightly you know when like feathers lightly just touch you and you're relaxed. It's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so all right.
Doctors hate him because he knows this feather trick.
Oh,
It's Raven ASMR.
Yeah.
All right, so Steel Scale is pretty smart, and she knows that if this Zolgath Rough Rider gets away on this dino, they're going to know like where we were and what we were doing, and they'll have more intelligence in this overall war that we're about to have than they would have otherwise. So we need to stop them. First action she's actually going to spend is to stride over between the T-Rex and the Warcerapalta, so she has range on both of them. Second thing she's going to do is try and trip the Warcerapalta. I don't want it to get away. Oh, I rolled so bad. I rolled so bad. 29 against its reflex DC.
Failure.
All right, fine. I have 2 actions left. Thanks, haste, and I'll spend them. I'm gonna have to start tearing apart this Warcerapalta. We'll use Draconic Frenzy again and just bite claw at it.
Bite claw
Bite, claw bite.
Miss.
31's probably a miss.
Miss.
Yeah, no, bad turn for her. She got in position, but she couldn't pull it off.
That's what I hear. You're done.
I'm done.
Darius, you
Hello?
got a T-Rex right next to you. Is this your dream come true or your nightmare?
Well, it's a little bit of both. Like, I love punching giant dinosaurs. I feel good. So, Mountain Stronghold.
Oh my god.
Let the goats flow over you. And then, a 2-action, 1-inch punch. Darius pulls his fist back, his arm reaching way back, doing one of those big wind-ups. A crack! 32?
32 against a T-Rex?
Yes.
You know,
All right.
they're pretty easy to kill.
It's a crappy roll anyway. It's a 22, 26, 29 damage.
Boo.
Crunch.
Crunch goes the dinosaur.
I'm done.
That was it? Wow.
It's a 2-action, 1-inch punch.
T-Rex. Hey Hap. You want a party? Is that what you want? Are you like in Godzilla? He's like, eat me!
That's kind of what's happening. I'm taking a risk here. Risk it for the biscuit to see if I can make a new friend.
Sorry,
Maybe this
King
time
Kong.
they'll bite me on the face, and it's good for me.
That was actually King Kong, not Godzilla. All right, here we go. You're asking to be eaten. So be it.
Ooh, okay.
33 points of damage.
Not okay. I can. That's not 100. So
At the end of the world.
Except now it's going to get fun.
because grab,
It is going to grab you.
and it's like the big grab, isn't it? Like I can't do anything about this.
Yeah.
1 action to bite you. 1 action to grab you. And then 1 action to swallow you.
Oh, that's his mistake.
They're hungry. So let's see. The monster attempts an athletic check against your reflex DC. So let's do its athletics check.
My reflex isn't bad, but you're really good at rolling high.
Man, I
He
am
needs
what
to
I
beat
am.
a
His workout.
He needs to
so
beat
that's
33. 35.
35. You know what that means? Dun 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 dun. Dun. You are in my belly. I need to
Swallowed whole. Oh,
yeah,
no.
swallowed whole. I need to make a swallowed whole icon. How would that work? Here, I'm just gonna give you the cloud.
Is it just like a chomping mouth?
Yeah.
Is there a Kirby icon you can use?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Okay, so you're grabbed, you're slowed one, and you need to hold your breath or you start suffocating, and you...
The slowed one is the real killer there.
That is bad. And you will take... actually, how much damage is it? Just give me a sec. I'm just looking it up. Did I pre-program it? Of course I didn't. Hold on, just give me one sec.
What? Now that you're in its stomach, well, like,
Okay, here we go. I'm just
what
going to
if
have to
it
roll it
becomes
manually.
friendly with you?
Yeah, no, this is going to get real interesting real fast.
It just has a warm friendliness feeling in
It's
its
like the whale getting friendly with Pinocchio. And
belly.
all Pinocchio, oh, hey, I'll help you out.
You take 19 points of damage.
Oh.
Is that, what is that, stomach damage?
Bludgeoning, believe it or not.
Ugh.
Oh, it's
You're
churning
in,
you.
You're in it. Does the spell still
That's so
work?
gross.
Yeah, I didn't end it.
How the hell would a spell like that work while you're in it?
Make a save, you reptile son.
I mean,
It's a
right
will
now it
save.
has a really limited range.
26, he failed.
That's great.
I
Is he
am
gonna
two,
try and
I'm-
puke her up?
I am 2 steps higher delicious.
You know what happens? It eats you, and then it feels really bad about it. It's like, ooh, she could have been my friend. Oh well, you're up.
Otteron's eyes just go wide, seeing that they are going to move just a little.
You saw Hap
east.
dodging, weaving, and she's like, ha 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 ha. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now she's gone.
Otteron gets close to Steel Scale, and a violet energy like surges up over their body. Their hair goes up, their eyes go bright and violet, and they just say, "You need to go save Hap." And a surge of healing will go over you. I'm using my Divine Evolution
Ooh.
class feature so that I can do a 3rd level 2 action healing on you.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the best I got.
Running low.
All right. So 15 plus 24 is 39.
Excellent.
Yeah. Violet energy flows over you, goes in those wounds, mixes with the feathers, to
Yeah.
truly great healing.
So good. Thank
Yep.
you for keeping me alive. I really
It's
appreciate
very
it.
Final Fantasy feel. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You
And,
got your hot on there, and then your big direct heal. It's really good.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Up the T-Rex. The T-Rex sees Darius. It's going to bite you. Oh, you got a really good AC. What's that? A 39?
39.
All right, let me concentrate.
Amazing.
I gotta summon the powers of the evil GM. Just give me a second. Okay. All right. Here we go. Damn it!
Oh,
That
that's
was
a
even
miss.
close. That was a
not even
total.
close.
That sucked.
He chomps. He pushes his jaw away.
Oh,
Again.
another 32.
Oh,
It's not even. It's just pathetic. Just keeps biting you, and it's not even close. All right. The T-Rex who just saw Hap got bitten.
Mhm.
Now this is what the T-Rex is going to do. The T-Rex is angry, so the T-Rex is attacking the other T-Rex. So
Oh.
friendly T-Rex is attacking
oh.
the
charmed
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
The what do you want to name your T-Rex? Tammy. Are you Tammy
no,
the
it's
T-Rex?
Harold.
What? Harold? All right, Harold. So Harold, the T-Rex,
You would start with a T.
Harold the T-Rex is attacking the evil T-Rex that just ate her friend. That's right, it's a girl.
Oh no, I can't name her Harold then.
What? Harolden? Oh, okay.
Harolden. I love it.
Attacks and does 20 points of damage. All right, that's and then it's angry again. It's like, get Stop biting my friend! And you have no idea what's going on, Hap. You're just like, there's like all this craziness going on out there. You're like, oh my god.
Hear muffled roars.
Yeah, I know.
And,
You're
and
like
swallowing,
stuff.
gurgling sounds.
Another 19 points of damage, and then it bites him again. Misses. Oh well. All right. Unfortunately, as much damage as they did, it was not enough for you to get out. Believe it or not.
That's okay. I'll get myself out.
Okay, Hap. Well, you're stuck in there, and you're dying, and you. Let's see. When do you take damage? You take at the end of your turn if you don't get out. Go.
Yeah, I'm slowed, and I've got two options on my. One, I can either do something like every turn so far, I've been, just getting dumber and dumber. I can just maximize that and do the coolest thing possible and possibly die. But if I don't die, it'd be wicked, wicked cool. Or I can just kind of, just do something a little bit smart. I'm
To
just trying
live
to
would be
figure
a
out.
truly great adventure.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. So, since I'm slowed, I only get 2 actions, and I think I'm going to use them to cast a 7th level indigestion.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm looking for it. I lost my buttons. I alphabetized them, and now it's not even here. I think I lost.
That's you.
Here it is. Here it is. All right,
You
here it
redid
is.
your buttons. Don't look at me.
Nice.
Oh, fireball.
Oh.
You know,
Is that heartburn? Has he got heartburn?
does that have a verbal component? Because does it work when you're inside
does
of a
have a verbal-
stomach?
I have it.
Fireball.
I have a. So the way it works, I have a flat check I have to make, and I believe, as usual, it's DC 5,
Yes,
unless I'm mistaken.
it is correct. Because you're like casting a spell while inside of a stomach.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
All right, here we go. Come on, higher than 5.
Yeah.
11.
Awesome.
Which level are you doing? Which level fireball?
The highest.
7.
This is my biggest fireball.
You're gonna take the damage too, you know.
yes, but it's amazing.
Okay, just
This is
making
gonna
sure.
hurt so bad, but
reflex
it's so
save.
cool.
How does it have a reflex
Is
save?
it allowed to reflex save?
Of course, it can
how does
reflex
it have a
save.
Okay, no. Explain this, Steven. Explain this, and we'll give it to you.
It took an antacid earlier.
You can
Yeah.
tell me it pukes me out as its reflex save, and I won't fight it.
I was gonna say it gets a big minus, and so
okay.
it tries to like get out of the way, or it's not even a reflex save. It's more like it's moving around because your friend Harold was biting it, and you like didn't quite aim it right, and you like shot it like in the.
I'm not aiming it. I'm summoning fire and then blowing it
In
up
her own
immediately.
face.
There's no aiming here.
Well, it doesn't matter. 64. It's not well because it could go the other way. It could have critically failed, but it didn't.
Okay. Well, I'd have to make my
Just
own
hope you come
reflex
out the
save.
mouth.
You got to make your own reflex save.
Yeah,
So-
this is where the dumb part comes in.
And I'm gonna say it a -2.
Well, with a -2, it's 39. So I make the save and take half. So half of 64 being 32, and then I have 7 points of fire resistance. So it's not as terrible.
Except now comes the digestive acid damage. So you're not
Oh.
out because fire
Not
doesn't
out?
do it. No, you have to cut your way out.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to do piercing or
If you
slashing.
use like blade barrier or something, that would have probably
I
gotten
see.
you
I
out.
thought it was just.
Mhm.
I thought there would just be Hap standing in this kind of
Oh no,
like,
I'm swallowed. I summoned a wall of
exploded
knives.
out mush pile.
Not yet.
I was planning on him to crit fail, and then it would just be that. But all right. So how much stomach acid do I take?
16 points of stomach damage. Does Riley do anything? Does Riley run to your aid?
I mean, I told him to sit there and be good. He's just sitting in the bush. He doesn't even see it.
He's sitting and
Oh.
whining.
And now the other T-Rex who
Oh my
like
goodness! Don't say that. That makes me
tries
sad.
to go and like sees
should be
all
sad.
this and just is like running past you all. It's like all
You
right.
do, as a cartoon, like you do see like that T-Rex's like sides like bulge out a little bit and they glow, and you're like, oh, we know what just happened.
All right, the War Serapeltis who just saw like all this is like, let's keep going.
Oh, guess who's running away?
Oh yeah, they're running
Attack
away.
of opportunity.
You can try, but it's going off the map now.
Ooh, 43.
Wow.
Not a crit.
So I'll take the damage. Looks like 33 points.
Yeah, they very much alive, and they're gone. They're running off the map. They're like,
I can catch them.
you really want to?
I don't want. Yeah, it's a matter of military intelligence. I don't want them knowing where we are right now.
The other ones also got away, by the way.
What?
There's like all the handlers in the
bunch.
north.
All
They all
That's
got
true.
away.
Okay, fine.
Skulkers bailed.
Oh yeah, they left, and so did the other one.
You know what?
There's something like
send their
6 got
worst to
away.
us. If they send their worst to us to take us down, then that means their worst isn't going to the town. So that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want, you go after them, but it looks like you have you got an army of T-Rexes coming down on you, and Atron. Are you gonna leave Atron all by themselves? It's up to you. You tell me.
I did say to
No.
go save Hap.
You did say that. Well, let me get 14 hit points first from this cool regenerative power that they gave me.
Honestly,
And
it's kind of safe in here. If you're in the stomach, you're not taking bite damage.
yeah, but you're taking like digest damage.
Yeah, but
There's
it's
safer
like-
places. I mean,
you can't get crit by stomach acid.
That's probably true. I want that in a t-shirt. You can't get crit by stomach acid. All right. I'm gonna do what I was told to do. I'm gonna go try and save your ass. Let's see. 75 is. I think I can get it there, and
you are hasted.
that's 3 actions. I know. I'm just trying to figure out how fast I can get there.
I actually don't need to be saved. I'm actually okay. Why don't you just take care of the squishies?
They can't hear you. You're inside of a
Oh,
T-Rex.
that's true.
Yeah, we did kind of see you get eaten by a T-Rex. So
That's fair.
Alright.
It would scare
we're a
you.
little concerned.
But it's been
you know.
3 of my actions. I'm first going to stride up, and then I'm going to fly twice, and I'm going to go over the tops of the T-Rex or around them, and I'm going to get over here to this one, and I have 1 action left, and I'm just gonna bite him as hard as I can. 38.
Which one? The one that has Hap or the
The
Hap's?
one that has Hap.
Not
Yep, you
Hap's
got it.
friend. Are you sure?
I can tell which one it is because there's like fire and smoke coming out of its mouth.
It's like I think I know the one that swallowed Hap, and it's like breathing fire. It's like blah blah, and you're
Its
like,
belly is like
Coming out of the
growing.
ears.
yeah, you're like, I know which one. It's like, which one was swallowed Hap? They look. There's 4 T-Rexes, and one of them is farting flames, and you're like, that one. What was how much damage?
Oh gosh, 43 points.
I will mention that
Still alive.
the one that likes me a
kinda-
lot.
Sure, it's not 50 points.
That's 43 points.
Still alive.
Yeah, so the one I fireballed from his gut, he doesn't like me anymore. Just as per how the spell works.
I don't think they liked you.
Just
ever.
saying, you fireball your friends from inside. They don't like it.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, 3 actions to move up there, including haste, and then 1 to attack.
Darius, it's just you. You're like mono a mono with this T-Rex.
That's it. That's me and this Tyrannosaurus Rex. You and me. The
I believe in
final
you.
showdown. First, the mountain stronghold. The goats, the mountain goats are singing my praises. And then, let's do a flurry of blows. First shot, 37. Okay. Thanks, Journey.
Hey, it's the final countdown. Everyone loves the final countdown.
Not Journey, but some other band.
Yeah, it's someone. You hit.
Great. That's gonna be 33 damage. Second shot. 20, thanks.
The T-Rex is laughing at you.
You missed me 3 times, buddy.
The answer was Europe, apparently. I didn't know that.
Europe is right.
You done?
I am done.
Good job, Europe.
Okay. Oh no, this is the T-Rex that has Hap inside.
He's regretting his choices.
He is regretting his choices. He doesn't know what to do. How does he get you out? Well, you're already in there. Hey, Steel Scale, guess what? Room for more. Ta-da.
What?
Oh, that's right. Jaws, please. If you guys could have a party inside of a T-Rex, I think my life will be complete. Damn
Like
it.
a turducken.
Not
but with
even,
Not
not
even
even
close.
close. It would be like a turducken. It would be.
Thank you for the fan. I was getting like really, I was getting
Oh,
really
come on.
warm
A
out here.
T-Rex. Sorry. Hap inside a Steel Scale inside of a T-Rex. Come on. Who wouldn't want that?
I mean, there's all
That's not a turducken. It's a turdragon.
I think we're on the wrong streaming channel for that.
Oh my.
Damn it. These T-Rexes are all bluster. Damn it. They stink. They look cool, but they don't do anything.
18.
I know, I stink. Atron, you're up. I'm going to eat cake.
If you're eating
Otteron
cake, I'm gonna
heads
get some
up to the
popcorn.
northeast in the direction of Steel Scale, and as they do, they draw their right hand through one of the bloody wounds that the Serapeltis left, and Otteron will turn and fan out both of their hands at the two Tyrannosauruses and chant Vampiros Kiviaveziaveuk, and I'm gonna cast Vampiric Exsanguination at them.
Oh
With a
gosh,
30-foot cone.
That's a terrible spell.
that's
Exactly
what?
50 damage. Yeah, Fortitude save DC 33 for both the T-Rexes. I'm hopefully going to get some good
You're gonna hit
temporary
Darius,
points out of
man.
this. No, not at 30 feet.
Oh.
I measured.
Oh, man.
That is more.
Big
Gross.
I know. I usually cast it on PCs. I know that spell very well.
Blood. Critical fail. I love it.
That's not good. That's the one in the south. Oh, what does it take? 100 points of damage?
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
that means I get 50 temporary hit points too.
And you're a vampire. Now you're a vampire.
It turns into the biggest raisin you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
All right, well, that one made it, so 25 points.
You turned it into a hand bat, or like 30 hand bat.
I like temporary hit points. Wonderful.
Darius, Atron Keelstilled. Wait, I thought you got hit a
I'm
whole
happy
bunch.
with that.
How do you have? I thought you were like, I hit you. You should not have positive hit points. How?
Well, I had 95. I
Darius.
added 50.
Damn
I
it.
think it means Darius.
No, I mean you, Atron. I hit Atron
yeah.
twice. I was pretty
Yeah.
proud of that.
Well, first I had
They just
false
got a
life and
Boo.
yeah. Yeah, so this rolling wave of blood and violet energy sweeps through both, and then as the T-Rex falls, all the blood comes flowing into Otteron, and it kind of becomes a violet mist, and Otteron just looks determined to the north.
You really have issues, Atron. You're like
Witchcraft.
You're like bathe me in blood, heal my wounds.
Hey, Nocticula provides.
Oh my god, you're so weird. The T-Rex, your friend T-Rex, sees Hap and decides to attack once again to try to free Hap from her chains of acid. Yeah, damn it! I really
Her
wanted to
stomach
do
prison.
something. I know. I really wanted to do like real damage.
You know,
18.
he's really quite sweet when you get to know him.
He likes you. He's
I've known him
Harold.
for all of 45 seconds, and I can tell that about him.
Well, you know what? He had the flame of rebellion in him. He just needed someone to like get it out of him. And you did it. She is eternally grateful for awakening the inner rebel in her. Oh baby, here we go. All right, now we're talking. You know what happens?
No.
67 points of damage, and
Wow.
Jeez.
out comes Hap.
Good job, T.
I was gonna nuke it again, but this is a better option.
It dies, and there's this huge getch, like it rips out its guts, and as it collapses, and it's like holding its stomach, and it just collapses, and Hap's just floating there, and it's like, oh, that was convenient.
Well, I'll fly over to Harriet.
Well, you're
And-
up, Hap.
Yeah.
Oh, Harriet.
No, I'm gonna fly over to Harriet, and I'm gonna use a nature check or magic or literally
Nature.
I don't know.
It's a
you
nature
tell me
check.
what it needs.
It's a nature
just
check.
just to tell her that she's nice and that I love her.
Nature
Okay,
check.
all right. We'll do that then.
That's actually really sweet.
It's actually in the rules for this section, by the way.
I rolled a 4. I'll go ahead and.
That is a terrible
honestly,
roll.
I know it's. I'm gonna hero point it. Please don't eat me when I roll in that one next. So for folks listening at home, hero points that you reroll 1 die or stop dying. So be very careful when you choose to use them for not dying. I roll a 7 this time. It's 3 points better.
That's still enough.
Put me down for 33.
It looks at you and goes, like a little head nod, little like, like,
Oh,
good job.
well, I'm gonna pet its snoot. It just has a big snoot. It's gonna take me a while to get to the whole thing.
T-Rex, who was almost taken away by Otteron. Hey, Otteron.
Hey, I have one more action. I'm just gonna heal myself real quick. If
Sorry,
that's okay.
I thought you were done. Sorry.
I'm just gonna do 7th level heal, 1 action. You can move on.
I'm eating cake.
Boom, give myself 40 hit points back.
Hey, Otteron. You're within the range of the jaws.
Hey, you want your blood back?
Yes. In fact, I'm going to take it out of you. Come on. I got to concentrate. Heal. Here we go. 41.
It's
20 points damage. Step 1. Step 2. Grab. You grabbed. Rah. Step 3. Swallow whole.
doesn't it have to do the athletics check?
I have to do it, yes, against
Okay,
your reflex save.
It could happen.
What's your reflex?
22, so it'd be a 32.
Okay, maybe we'll see. Oh!
Woo!
Except for one small problem. You're flat-footed when you're grabbed. Oh, baby!
Oh, no.
Baby!
But I'm not grabbed yet, I thought.
No, it grabs you. That's what it does. It first attacks you,
Automatic.
then it grabs you, and then it
it grabs me for free?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, it uses 1 action, right?
Yes. It takes
no
all 3.
roll,
But
no
other than that,
reflex
it's free.
save.
It's one
Yeah,
action. Grab.
I've been there.
Oh, I thought it had to do the athletics roll to grab.
No.
It just does it.
Hey, I'm putting you in the belly. Hello, Otteron. Now you see what it's like inside of me. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, if you think fire from within is bad, just you wait.
Just wait till you get moodiness.
But you get exsanguinated from the inside.
What? No, it was like, wait until you.
I'm gonna do the very popular Wednesday dance from within.
That's what I was trying to say. Right? I'm like, it's like you ain't seen nothing until you see emo Otteron. They're gonna like pouch you to death. That's what they're gonna
It's
do.
gonna feel guilty. You know, it's like, oh, I ate too much today. I shouldn't have eaten.
You're gonna
that.
suffer, but you're gonna enjoy it.
22 points of damage as the acids
Ow.
decide.
I'm still in temporary hit points though.
The Empiric Insanguination crit was
You're
amazing.
so freaking
That was great.
showing off. Steel scale.
That's
Don't
me.
save Otteron. Let them learn a lesson. Let them stay in there a little while.
This is a lesson for the T-Rex, not for Otteron.
I learned my lessons from Nocticular for my witch powers. Thank you very much.
So this is like a holiday for you. You're like, inside of a T-Rex, please.
No, it probably still hurts.
So the cool part is that I have haste still, and Otteron also gave me all this healing. I think I owe them. So Steel Scale is going to use the extra haste action to step toward it within range, and then Draconic Frenzy. Let's do a Bite Claw Claw.
Ooh.
38 against its flat-footed because I'm flanking it
You're not flanking it.
with Otteron.
Do you flank from
From the
inside?
I'm kidding. Okay, so 38 to hit.
No.
Hey, I wouldn't be a proper player if I wasn't trying to sneak one past my GM.
T-Rex is like, gosh, my food sure is putting me in a hard spot.
I'm
What did I talk
pretty good at the
about?
rules, and you are too. So for a split second, I had to think
was
about
just
that one. I
messing
was
with
like,
you, okay?
I was like, wait a second, could you flank? Well, if you're invisible, but if you're invisible, you can flank with someone invisible. That you can do.
That's true.
But no. Wait. So how much damage is that? You fluttered. Oh, it's just normal hit.
If it's a regular hit, yeah, looks like 42 points. Is a good hit.
Okay. Well, guess what? Atron, you can come out now because she did enough damage to free you. Where do you want to be? Actually, I'm not going to let you decide. I'm going to
just bit a
decide.
hole in its side.
Oh,
I'm going to decide.
Should I be on that side?
No, I'm going to decide. It's random.
Okay.
You're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. There. That's where you are. You come out. You're like, rah! And
All right,
you're
time for these vicious claws.
and you're prone.
39. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! There's
Now
so
you
much.
flank,
I have
maybe,
to do so
because
much
Atron's
more.
on the ground.
I have a staff.
Nah, they're off to the corner.
Yeah, I
so
know they
not
actually don't
quite.
flank. They don't flank.
But that's okay. I don't need it.
It's
I
a
got
long
this.
staff.
All right, so it's 34 damage doubled. So that's 68 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay. T-Rexes look mean, but they're not that impressive. Not really.
I mean, they're kind of big and dumb.
They are.
Not mine. Mine's very smart. You just have to get to know her.
All right, gonna miss with the last claw from Draconic Frenzy. I have one action left. I'm just gonna keep on clawing. I know that there are better things I could possibly. you know what? Darius is coming up. I'm gonna aid
Coming
Darius.
Oh.
Aid and Darius.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Hap, we should get the
Aid.
awaken ritual.
No, because then they can't be my minion. I mean, good idea.
Darius, you're up. There's a lot going on up there.
There's a lot going on up there.
A lot
Here I
going on.
come.
Oh god. Darius is like, you're fighting without me. How dare you?
I run right up to it.
Otteron reaches out a hand for help getting up.
Hold on. Okay. Grab onto my thigh, and then I take the mountain stronghold
Oh my god.
to have a little extra armor class, and then flurry of blows. Here comes the first shot.
Oh, I'm an aid.
All right, you do the.
Oh, natural
Good.
one. Are you freaking kidding me?
That would
Does that-
Good job.
Does that penalize me?
Yes, you get a -1.
Great.
Well, it would normally succeed, so that is not just make it a
34.
failure.
It's you
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
no.
That's 22 plus
20 wouldn't
28.
succeed. It's a 20. Oh yeah, it would
35
succeed.
to
You're right.
hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 34 damage.
34 is way too much damage.
Yay.
Crunch. Second
Crunch.
shot. 37.
I just wanted to see the world and see what it would
26
offer me.
damage.
But instead, whoops. But instead, what the hell's going on here?
What the hell's going on? Did I do too much damage?
You broke it.
I didn't break it.
I just wanted to be a dinosaur of the world, travel a little, maybe party a little, maybe, get into some trouble, but instead, I'm dead.
You're dead.
Thanks, Darius.
I helped.
You did help by flanking.
And I helped. Are you?
Only
Atron
one
waves a
T-Rex
fist.
survived. I was trying to save them.
Nah.
Sorry.
It happens. It happens. At least we have one.
Like
It
the Zolgas,
happens.
soon they will be extinct.
All
No,
right.
they won't. They won't.
STINKED.
Yeah, they
Ah.
truly.
All right.
Atron struggles to their feet.
There was a lot going on, but yet
Yeah.
somehow we managed to get through that whole mile of PCs.
Some of them bailed out, which smart on their part.
Yes, they saw the writing on the wall. Anyhow, while this all happened, let's see what is going on. Because that was a whopping 45 seconds. Because welcome to the world of role playing. Okay, Hap, your T-Rex seems to be just eating her friends because she's hungry. She's just
I'm gonna cook them for her.
oh, I think she likes them raw. I think that's
well, then I won't cook them for her.
yeah. I like them bloody and gory and raw. That's a human thing. You guys need you need things cooked to get nutrients, not T-Rexes. So it's like rah, rah, rah,
That's
rah.
almost correct.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
I love how anything that comes close to biology comes up, and Lauren's just like some degree from you're almost correct to that is absolutely wrong.
I've never been
You
correct.
guys should know better than bringing up.
I know, but I'm never correct.
biology.
Although I know that's pretty correct. Is that because we can cook?
It's
we
to
get
kill the
more.
bacteria, Stephen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's to kill the bacteria. But we also, I thought we get more nutrients from things cooked.
By preserving or by killing the bacteria, we are able to get more of the nutrients.
I was technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. That's all I'm saying.
That is true. That is true.
So,
That's very John Stats of you.
that's right. No, that's from Futurama. Okay. You got a T-Rex. And you can see that the Zolgaths, because there's all these other different dinosaurs, but most of them are smaller, and they're just freaking, and they're all like escaping and getting out, and this whole place is in chaos because these were like the big, bad, mean ones, and it looks like they're trying to free the other ones and hope that they like either regroup with them or something. You have no idea. It's chaos. It's pandemonium. Cats, dogs living together. Who knows what's going on? All I know is people got away. You have some dead Zolgaths, I think. Oh, no, they all got away. Actually, oh, yeah. Well, okay, the Zolgath Rough Riders got away. The Cerapeltis had nothing on it because it's a dinosaur. The T-Rexes have nothing on them because they're dinosaurs. You gotta pet dinosaur. That's probably better than any loot you'll ever get.
Yeah, that's a good success in my opinion.
So go.
We should check this building quickly.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
To the west. Right. Yeah, Otteron gestures. Otteron's going to look to the raven on their shoulder and say, Chilagosh, please. And Chilagosh will point up towards the sky, their beak up to the sky, and violet energy will come out of it and swirl around me, and I'm using my restorative familiar. So I will get 78 in healing. Where are you?
I don't think I'm gonna see if you can die.
33.
Atron, have you ever died, by the way?
Yes. Ooze.
Can you define die? Like none of us other
Have you
than
gone to
well,
dying? Have you gone to dying? Have any of you, let's see, all of you have dropped,
Yeah.
but has Atron dropped, is what I'm asking.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah. So 33 healing, 95. That's 7. All right.
All right, good. You check out the enclosure to the left of you.
Yes.
It is the carnivore enclosure, and it seems to have like broken gear in here.
Okay.
And lots of broken gear. That's kind of it.
Is this a small enclosure?
No, it's actually pretty big. I mean,
It's just no other dinosaurs or Zolgaths.
no. Like you're in there and you're like, oh, look, it's like a building, and there's like, it looks like it's just like the.
Okay, yeah, because there was fog of war.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now you're in the building, and you're like, oh yeah, there's a lot in here.
Okay.
Look at that. There's
Like what kind of gear?
Poke in.
there's broken shields, broken weapons, like
Harnesses.
everything's broken. Looks like everything
Okay, but-
here is broken.
Okay, I'm gonna ask 2 questions. One, would it be useful if it was working properly? Would it be useful for the townsfolk and their efforts? 2, how many individual pieces are we talking about?
Some could be salvaged. Most of it's like wooden shields and bloody armor. It's pretty beat up. It looks like it might be fixable. It looks like there's a couple of dozen of these items, but it's not good quality. It's all like garbage quality. So
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I guess my question is it worth trying to salvage for the townsfolk if we can repair it all?
probably you probably could.
Fantastic.
If you wanted to.
So I am a master in crafting and I have the quick repair feat. I can repair each of these with 3 actions. So standing there assembly lining it with a hammer, I can be like ding 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 done, ding 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 done, ding 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 done.
As you start going through it, Atron will just chant quickly, Velvedesnia Vrazlutot, and look for magic, just in case anything in here is magic.
And Darius will use his treat wounds to help anyone who's been injured.
Okay. Atron notices magic.
Ooh.
All right, I'll start trying to help sift through it as Steel Scale goes through it to find which item or items it is.
Yes, on one
Sure.
of the broken wooden shield, you see a lattice of reinforced iron shaped into a perfect octagon.
That sounds cool. Can I try and identify it with quick identification?
Yeah, I'll point it out to you.
So that'll be a 3 action activity. I just sort of look at it, appraise it for a moment, and be like, oh, it's this. And I roll crafting to see what it is.
I roll because it's a secret check.
Well, okay. My
And-
character rolls crafting.
True.
to see what
And
it
you
is.
look at it and you're like, I have no idea what this is.
Really?
Yes. You're like, I am a genius. I know everything. I have never seen this before. Crafting. Someone else?
Presuming we have more time, Atron will take a look at it, but it's going to take 10 minutes.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yes. You have time. You
I can
think.
look over it as we collect things.
Yeah.
App, how is your new friend?
Busy. She's busy eating her old friends.
Oh, she's
No.
she's in the middle of something.
She's like, I never liked you anyhow. I didn't like you either. Atron, you know what this is after 10 minutes, and while Steel Scale's still like fixing things up, this is a mending lattice. When you affix it to a shield or weapon, and when you activate it, it negates the damage and instantly and completely repairs the affixed item. How about that?
Wow. So Atron will just say, Steel Scale, I think you can put this on your shield to fix it. It is a mending lattice.
My shield is kind of in a bunch of splinters and not really repairable. I'm sort of in the
late.
market for a new
Okay.
one.
All right, put it on the new one then.
I just need to buy or make or find a new one.
I will help you in the town.
We seriously need to do a shopping for the basics episode where we just get armor runes because we're weirdly lacking in those.
Yeah, it's been we've just focused on trying to protect the town.
We've been so busy just being heroes. We really need to just
Oh,
take
these
care of ourselves
heroics are
some
so
little
getting in the way of
self-care
our
shopping.
shopping sprees in Absalom.
You guys
Come
have
to
been
the Grand Bazaar.
so busy. So busy. You have no time for self-care. Let me
I
tell
want
you.
them to
And we
throw
don't get
waffle
nearly the kind of gold that the agents of Edgewatch do. They're just
Yeah.
handed gold like crazy.
And ironically, they never use it. they have mountains of gold, and they always forget to buy stuff. Anyhow, okay, that's all you find in here that's interesting. Steel Scale. I don't know how long it takes you to mend all this crap, but you tell me.
6 seconds per item. So
Wow.
in that 10 minutes,
Yeah, they're
Atron was looking at stuff.
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're done. You're like, okay. Harriet had her fill and looks over to Hap and nods her head, she appreciates it, and is kind of hanging out with you guys.
I still have Speak with Animals up. She can talk if she wants.
She's all full. She's just she just burps. Burp.
Time to sleep.
Exactly. She's like, good. She's really tired.
Nice.
After
nice.
eating all of her frenemies. So
But I won't bug her. I'll help her make a nice little spot to take a nap,
so she's hanging out with you.
Well, I'm still gonna let her,
Aw.
Would you like a nap?
No. Too much energy. she's all psyched up, ready to go. She wants to kill more things. She's just like
Okay.
a little bit of blood frenzy, just a little.
Hap, can I ask you a question? Can you use your fiery propulsion to make the dinosaur fly?
No, that's not how that works.
A dinosaur fly.
I've seen a firefly. I've seen
A house fly.
I was hoping no one would go there.
Okay, look.
If we need to, I will be.
We're not doing the whole thing.
I can make your new friend fly if we need to.
I can't. So me as a player, as a human being in the world who enjoys fantasy, I can't handle that. That's too silly.
I need
It's
it.
too
I
silly.
need a flying T-Rex.
What is it like? Flap
dive
the little
bombing
dinosaur
with the
wings?
dragon.
Like,
We're gonna have a T-Rex and steel scale dive bombing our enemies.
So-
it's-
This dinosaur is staying with us.
I mean,
well,
I assume
she
so.
seems She's very friendly.
When have we not met an animal that have made friends with and it?
I'm not
stay with
saying-
us?
I mean, it's large. If we
have a
go to it,
circus.
we do have the circus. Will it stay with the circus?
I mean, she could. She could perform whenever we perform, which is all the time these days. You must remember.
All right. I
Ron's
think
gonna
that's
sit down and talk to
that-
Josh.
would be fun if the trainers at the circus can keep it in check and not have it murder everybody else.
Since I still have speak with animals up, say, Harriet, this is Darius. He's questioning whether you're cool or not. Why don't you give him a good roar?
Really? The T-Rex is all full, and it's like, oh. It's like looking around and just goes. There's like one of those, you hear the John Williams music in the background as it's like doing when dinosaurs ruled the earth. And you're like, oh, this T-Rex is not bad.
It's on the up and up.
Yeah.
All right.
Hap finds a way.
That you get a hero point. That is so good. Hap finds a way. A+.
Always.
The secret is getting bit in the face.
Oh my gosh.
I'm being swallowed.
I mean, every time you've bit, the animal eventually. Well, no, maybe the snake didn't. I don't know.
and the pterodactyl didn't.
You all killed my pterodactyl. That was going to be my friend.
Hey,
I'm
we can make
still
the
mad
T-Rex
about that.
fly. You don't need the pterodactyl. The T-Rex will fly.
Those pterodactyls were not friendly. They would not have worked out. Trust me.
I am going to prepare a fly every day for this T-Rex.
How is the pterodactyl less friendly than a tyrannosaurus?
Because you were able to connect with it. You found a kindred spirit.
The T-Rex smiles
Aw.
bigger.
I can't see. It's like you seem to be fighting having a T-Rex as a pet. In fact, Riley's coming over. Riley's like looking a little. She's like Riley comes over and starts nudging you for pets because Riley's feeling a little left out.
Oh, hey, buddy. Harriet, I'm going to give... This is Riley. He's my best friend. You two will be very close together. I'm going to take just a little bit of this, just a little bit of your previous friend, so Riley can have a nice snack.
Riley looks a little scared.
Riley, well, I speak with animals, but he can talk to me too.
I'm scared for Riley.
Yeah, Riley's like, who's this? Why?
This is the
why?
best thing about Beastmaster as an archetype is that you can have multiple animal companions. There's just only one active at a time.
Oh,
no.
Oh, wait, what? Say that out loud?
Can you,
Oh, man.
Have the T-Rex be in your Pokeball?
Yes.
Your what is
Surprise
it called?
T-Rex.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
You've
that's the best-
activated my trap card. T-Rex.
I think that's the best use of a T-Rex in a party.
That is the best use.
Is a grenade.
Oh my god! What did I do? I
You see like a wolf.
I didn't think this through. Did I?
You see a wolf standing there, and you're like,
It's okay, I didn't either.
okay, there's a wolf. That's kind of scary. But then when someone's just like, hold on, let me go tap, and then boom, there's a T-Rex.
This is Harriet the spy.
I feel bad for everyone else. You're like walking around. Poor Riley. Riley was your boy, your best boy. Now you got Harriet the T-Rex.
He's still my best boy. I figured it out. You can take the most advantage of the Beastmaster archetype by letting your first animal take a ton of hit points, and you swap them out, and your next animal takes the next hit points. It's like 2 full sets of hit points.
Is there like another building in this
Okay.
pen to the south?
Yeah, there's another building, and you can check it out. Inside that building is just like where they stored feed and implements for taming the T-Rexes.
All right,
But
I'll check for magic again, and otherwise report to the others.
yeah, you look. There's no magic. This is mostly this one actually was what they used like for day to day, like hammers, like some tools, things like that, but nothing
Okay.
amazing. Like this was just like the work.
We can
bench.
collect anything useful for the town, of
Mhm.
course.
Mhm.
Nice. I would point it all out to Steel Scale, of course.
Yep, Steel Scale will grab the feed because this giant T-Rex is going to have to eat something, and hopefully not us.
Yeah. Put a bunch of stuff in the bag of holding.
Hello, T-Rex. These are the Banyan brothers who are good.
Yes.
The Banyan brothers are your friends.
Well, now.
Are
We're
you
gonna
sure?
be
They are
awfully
now.
happy about that.
They're your friends.
All
I
right.
don't know. Steel Scale still isn't convinced.
Steels goes like, give me the stink eye. I don't know
I'll have
about that.
Alteron search around in general, just in case.
Sure. You search around. Lots of corpses, bones,
Oh, I collect some for my collection.
hay. There's a lot of dung. You looking for some dung? You got it.
Nope.
You sure?
Oh, I already have T-Rex teeth from the last time.
That's right. T-Rex kibble. Whatever you need, it's all here. So, okay. Yep. You're done. As far as I can tell you.
What was the other name of the dinosaur?
Which
Harriet?
one?
Grogu?
Yeah.
Grout.
Littlefoot?
Little foot.
Ducky. Goodbye, Ducky.
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 No,
What
the
are you talking about?
Clepopotamus or something. I can't remember the name of it now.
Sauropeltis?
Serapeltis?
Did we kill any of those? We did.
You killed one.
All right.
one.
I will take one of its teeth.
Okay. You take its tooth. It's thrilled. Thank you. Thank you for taking my tooth.
One day you will make great sympathetic magic.
I think you're done here.
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay. You have totally destroyed this camp. Everyone is scattered. The Zolgaths are gone. So good job.
Do they have any kibble laying around we can take back with us?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah,
you
but
you
you
threw
know
it all
has
in the
it.
bag.
Yeah,
It's all in the
let's
bag.
load up all that kibble. Mama got to eat.
Mama's got to eat. Mama's got to eat. All right. So it's kind of late. So probably time to go back. Because
Sure.
you were complaining before that you
we were
needed
already
to sleep.
like, ooh, this could be risky.
That's right.
Thankfully, Hap made friends.
Hap
Good
did
thing I
make
save all
friends.
my 7th level spells and have terrible ideas.
Okay.
You can
Power
have
of
bad
friendship.
ideas if you have big spells to back them up.
All right.
So
I mean, it's really the power of friendship.
it is the power of friendship. It's the friends you made along the way. All right, hold on one second. Just looking at something. Okay. As you're going back, you see through the woods a small kobold sort of looks over to you and is sort of peeking out from behind the bushes. This kobold. But what's weird is the kobold is like 15 feet off the ground as it's looking at you. And it's like, hi there. It's just like waving. It's like a little red kobold. It's going, hi.
Speaking common.
Yeah, speaking common. It's like, hi there. Seems very friendly.
For the listeners who haven't been here since, a long time. This is the first time we're ever seeing a kobold. So we have no idea what's happening here.
I mean, I think Steel Scale knows. She knows about kobolds anyway. So she has a thing called visual fidelity where she can see invisible objects as like little outlines. What is this? Is this kobold standing on something or is it just standing on air?
Well, it's behind a tree. It's like, so there's a tree and it's like leaning over the tree and it's going, hi, but you see the tree move. So you think it's on top of something.
It's on top of 4 kobolds, isn't it?
It's on top of something.
But not something invisible, not like invisible scaffolding or something.
No, it's like a red kobold. And now after it says hi, you see the kobold goes, whoa, and you can see what it's on. And you see out from the trees, there's this little red kobold, and he's actually standing on top of a stegosaurus.
Oh my lord.
But on top of that, the stegosaurus has like drums up and down its spines, and you have no idea what the hell you're looking at. You're like,
no, what I have no idea, how did this kobold hide a stegosaurus behind a tree?
That's what I was wondering.
It's an old growth forest.
It's a very big tree.
Hey man, it's magic. Well, it's green, the stegosaurus, so you...
that's how it works.
Right. You didn't see it because it was kind of part of the tree, but now you see it. You're like, you can't unsee it. You're like, oh, I see it.
The stegosaurus is only 2-dimensional, so if it turns the right way, you don't see it at all.
Exactly.
It's like flatland.
And says, hi, hello.
Hello there. Where did you come from?
Well, I heard what you did. I'm friendly with the dinos, and this is my buddy. This is my stegosaurus, and his name is Bongo, and I'm KIPP. And my whole clan was wiped out by these Zolgas, but I was able to befriend this stegosaurus, and he and I have just been kind of, wandering the woods trying to find some food and other things. And after all this craziness, I had a little drum and I was just banging it, and Bongo really liked the sound of it. It seemed to calm him down, so I just put some more drums on him, and ever since then I just sort of used the drums on Bongo's dorsal plates, and it makes a little rousing tune, and it really calms him down. It seems to really make him happy. And anyhow, I saw what was going on, and I saw you successfully get rid of Zolgast and free all the dinos, and I'm scared of going to the town because I'm a kobold on a dinosaur. But do you think you can help me out here? Because I don't want to be out in the woods anymore.
Pause. This is sus as hell. Yo, like, there's so much forest around here, and suddenly there's a stegosaurus with like a little kobold guy. Like, how was he right next to this encampment? Unless he was working with the
No,
Zolgats,
he wasn't. This was like half an hour.
We don't know that. Oh, okay,
no, I said it was like, hey, yeah. No, I said you were like halfway back.
That makes friends with T-Rex. A
Mr. Kobold.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line.
Mr.
If you don't have animal intelligence, I don't trust you.
Oh my gosh. Hey, but we're friends.
Yeah, obviously, because
Oh, wow.
Mr. Kobold, do you know what a circus is?
It's fine. I'll just be over here with my like +6 intelligence or whatever I got.
Yes, I think we know the place for you.
I have no idea what the circus is.
Do you like to perform with your drums?
Well, I don't know if I would call it perform. It looks around and says, do you think it's safe over here? Do you think anyone's going to come out? I can show you. I usually have
show
to...
us.
Okay.
Atron looks to the T-Rex, shrugs a little, nods.
Safe enough.
Safe enough. The KIPP says, okay. And then KIPP takes out 2 little, like, sticks and starts running up and down the spine and hitting, like, all the drums up and down the dorsal fins.
That's good.
And it's like going... And it's like... And there's a little drum on the head, too. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. And then the stegosaurus literally starts to dance, like, in tune with the rhythm. And there's, like, this whole little... It's like a whole little like circus act. That's probably the best
Little
way to say it.
routine. Yeah.
Little routine. And funny thing is, they don't seem to be doing a routine. It just seems like the kobold just likes hitting the drums, and the stegosaurus just likes the sound, and it's just sort of dancing along and just moving and grooving with it. And yeah, he's pretty good too. He seems pretty good with these drums.
That is kind of cute, to be honest. I won't lie, that's cute.
Yeah, you will do well at the circus, which is a traveling show of entertainment and multiple different people with different talents like your own.
Oh,
You
but
could
nothing
travel,
like you. You will
but yeah,
definitely
you are
find
unique.
a unique position.
oh, okay. I don't know what the circus is, but as I said, I'm all by myself here. It's just me and Bongo.
You and Bongo would be accepted as a part of the family.
Oh, that's so nice. And he starts crying. He's like, he's just sobbing. He's so
Aw,
happy.
Now I feel bad.
Darius, you upset him.
He's like, no,
These are
I've
happy
been,
tears.
I've been by myself for so long. These Zolgats killed my whole family, my whole tribe. It's just me and Bongo, and I thought we were gonna die out here.
I am sorry to hear
Yeah.
that. It is
You
unfortunate.
Come with us.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's so happy. He's so happy. And he's like, come on, Mongo. I think we found a home. And he's like hitting this little drum, like somberly, like, do, do, do.
It's
do,
the happy
do.
drum.
Yes.
It doesn't get as much use.
The happy drum. And they're all just and Bongo is sort of like strutting and dancing as long it's like do, 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 like
Mhm.
marching along. So you guys went from by yourself to now a T-Rex and a Stegosaurus with drums being led by a Kobold.
Yeah, what is this? Land Before Time like 38?
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
So many of those.
This place is just crazy, man. I don't know what's
Did they go
going
to
on.
New York? What was that one? You remember
Oh,
all
that's
the
a
dinosaurs in
different-
New York
yeah,
with the
that's a
evil
different one.
circus?
That's like
what
the
was
weird
that?
backstory or something.
I think you're right. I think it is We're Back.
You're ruining the moment. You're ruining it. Anyhow, you you show up in town, and I think they were already impressed with you. But now, first everyone's freaking out because they see the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus, and then they see you with them, and then they don't know what to believe, and they're like, "What?"
I'll ask Harriet if I'm allowed to ride on her back into town.
Harriet seems fine with it. Like,
All right, I'll ride into town. on Harriet.
oh, what about Riley? Riley's like jumping up. Riley's like,
Get in your Pokeball, Riley.
oh, damn.
Starter Pokemon's been replaced.
Damn. Wow.
Otteron will walk with Riley.
Poor Riley. Someone has to make the meme, the meme of the guy looking at the girl, and it's
Oh,
like,
no.
and it's
Yep,
like,
yep,
it's
yep.
like
No,
the girl on the
please.
right is Riley, and the one on the left is the dino.
That's right.
Okay, you come into town, and sure enough, everyone is gathering around and seeing Steel Scale. By the way, the dinosaur is like towering over even Steel Scale, and you guys are just like,
Show off.
yeah, that's right. That's right, show off. It's not even the dino that's showing off. It's App. App's riding it.
Oh, don't mind us. We're just here to be inconspicuous.
We got rid of that camp of Zolgas.
Oh, thanks so much. Oh, the mayor comes up to you. She's like, oh, thank you. My, what have you been doing? You seem busy. I trust this dinosaur is good. How'd you find? I don't even know what's going on anymore. You're just so crazily good, you heroes. You're always saving the town. You're helping out. You're bringing dinosaurs in. You're giving us weapons and food, and we don't deserve people like you. You are really saving the town. But why don't you get some rest? Why don't you get some rest, and we'll find a place for this thing. Does it have a name? I don't
Her
even know.
name is Harriet, and she has feelings too. And you're lucky she's not hungry, because I
Okay.
don't know if I could stop her from eating you.
Okay, well,
Not really.
No, that's a joke.
yes, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. A joke.
okay. Okay. The Banyan brothers come up and they give you the golf clap. They give you the slow golf clap. They're like very impressed. They're like they know what's going on. I'm like, good job. Good job. Says this will really boost morale. Having a giant T-Rex has
This one makes drumming sounds.
and that's right.
The kobolds over the.
You know what? It's just like Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
thanks.
It's totally. You just got to get some guy in the guitar with fire. Oh, that's Hap. Hap, you're the person with the fire. You can.
There you go.
Oh my God,
totally
it's
are.
totally Mad Max. This is great.
Yep. Yeah. No, I am the doof
We
warrior.
all need dinosaurs
right.
and then our own power suits. Get on that.
I have a power suit.
I know,
do
we
have
all
a
need
power
that.
suit.
And I am a fiery bard too, no less. So
And you have a giant muscular man. We have Darius, so you can be
I'm the great humongous.
right. You're like you are. You. I'm the great.
Walk
You
away.
must walk
Amazing.
away. Walk away. Oh my God! Wow, we got everything you need here. We have Hap is the what was the name of the drummer guy?
the doof
The
warrior.
dwarf warrior, right?
He was the guitar guy. Doof.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
doof.
I don't know where that comes
I
from.
know. I
but-
remember it too. The Doof Warrior. You got Steel Scale and the Power Armor. You got Darius as Lord Humongous. We got Riley like a war dog. Actually, no. What Riley is Mad Max's dog. Remember the friend, the dingo. And Atron. What are you, Atron?
I don't know. We'll figure it
Atron
out.
might be that guy with the cool makeup and the football shoulders. And
I
the
was
feathers.
thinking that was the
nice.
boyfriend of the Humongous.
the hard
Oh
rock.
no, not the
No,
boyfriend.
he was.
No, I'm thinking
No,
right.
he
No,
was
no.
one of the. He was like the head biker. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
he was the head biker. He was. I would say his name, except it is beyond not PC. It is. You can look it up.
I'm sure.
Oh, it is. It is triple X rated. His name. So we'll leave it at that. Henry Hill's a little weird. Anyhow, yes, you come in. You can finally rest. You can finally relax because tomorrow, more dinosaurs and more fighting.
We have to
Oh,
head
boy.
west.
But this time, you're gonna start hitting the main camps. These were, well, think about it. You've cleared the roads. You cleared the docks. You destroyed the main dinosaur encampment. So all that's left now is the actual army encampment. So literally the Zolgath encampment where they're like all gathered. So that is where you have to go to next. So tomorrow's going to be a long day. So you
How
gotta get
many
some
scrolls
rest.
of fireball can we get?
I'm going to prepare all vampiric exsanguinations.
Yes, do it.
Oh my gosh.
The problem is I have so many spells that I can just. It's hard to run out of them these days.
Yet you were
You've been doing
complaining.
pretty good.
You're complaining last time like crazy. I don't have no spells. I don't have no spells. We need to rest. We need to rest. We need to rest. You were no takebacks. We have the video. We have the
this
tape.
is a lie. This is a lie. Like you can't prove this.
I can prove it. We have the tape. I was just listening to it and editing it, and you were
But you
complaining.
can't prove this in the next 5 seconds, and this is false.
Oh well, it's
The court
it's,
of immediates.
it's completely accurate. So
Nice.
So people who are watching, I hope you enjoyed it. We usually end now. We end at 11 Eastern, so we're done for now.
Oh, wow.
I know, it went quick, even though it was
That
one
did go
fight.
fast.
So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you do have questions about Pathfinder, or as you can see, people think Pathfinder takes a long time, a lot of fights. That fight had like 20 people in it.
A lot. Well, even if you take out the people that just ran away, there was still a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah, there was 7 dinosaurs to 8
Like
Zolgaths.
Riders.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and they're 14th level, and we also go slower because we ham it up.
We take some time for some silliness.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's not that bad. It's not as long as it's like we go slower, but you can,
I'm the only one who's never silly.
you can go. You're always silly. You can go pretty fast. But that's a misconception that it is a slow system, and more importantly, fights are fun. So why rush something that's
Yeah.
fun? That's what I
I
say.
mean, also we are 14 levels in, when we were learning the system, it took a little longer because I'll look this up, look that up, but now it's your best.
I mean, this is also we're 14th level, and they have like pages of abilities, so they have a lot of abilities and a lot of spells, so they can do
I'd say
a lot.
even with Hap and I having a lot of spells, we move pretty quick.
Yeah, you go pretty quick.
I plan my turns in Path Builder, so like my spells are pretty laid out. It's really easy to just look and see what's available.
Yeah.
But the point is, if you're new, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's not what you've heard. It doesn't take forever. It doesn't take as long as you might think. And more importantly, because fights are so interesting and you have so many options and they're so dynamic, that an hour or 2 hour fight is not a bad thing. It's fun part of the game. So anyhow.
Or met your DM by making friends with all the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Comment.
So hopefully you guys had fun. Like and subscribe. I'm going to stop the stream now.
Thanks for our patrons joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
And we might do
Good
this.
night, everyone.
I don't know when our next
Welcome
game.
to a 3-ring adventure.
I don't know if we're doing this again next week, but we will be doing this. Usually it's when we do this. We usually do this Sunday. So
Okay.
Stick around, you people, while I stop the stream.
What do you mean, you people?
Wow.
You people.